Congratulations! First place! Ooh, second place! Third place ain't so bad. back to our show. Hello. Oh, wow, that just started abruptly. I didn't expect that. Hi, everyone. Hello. How's it going? Wait a minute. I have to replay these alerts. Hi, Son Goku. Hello. Hello. Welcome. Okay, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Hi. Hi. How's it going? Happy Monday. All right, who we got here? First of all, Sargareth. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 2 months. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate your support. Thank you so much for supporting my channel for 2 whole months. I appreciate you so, so much. And oh my God, Brother Bill. Thank you for the tier 2 at 50 months. Oh my God, thank you so much. So that I'm really, really happy. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. First, Dr. Poxy, congrats on first. Senzoba got second. Sargareth got third. Blue is here. Ray Cerrone is here. Sakanakau is here. Son Goku. Sargareth. Wooch! Woochunk is here. Gary is here. Dr. Poxy. Hi, Saint Jimmy. Hello, hello, Brother Bill. Hello, Grizzle B is here. Yo, thank you so much. Dr. Foxy, thank you so much for the Prime sub for 32 months. Thank you so much. Wow, 32 months? It is so nuts, you know, thinking about just like, you know, how long I've been streaming, but also I'm so, so, so beyond grateful for all of your support for such a long time. That makes me feel really happy, and oh my gosh, I am so grateful. Hi Gorilla, hello. Yes, welcome. Wooch, how you doing? So hi Senzoba. So we technically we beat Morrowind, right? Like technically, right? Like we killed all Malexia, and then we heard from the lady herself. What's her name? You know, the blue lady. Video game votery. Hi, welcome. Technically, yeah. So Azora, that's right. Thank you, Race. Thank you, Senzoba. Azora. Hi, Corvus. So now I guess all we do is just have fun, do some side quests and chill, you know? Thank you for the hydrate. Akira, Azora, Akira, one of them, you know, one of them. But yeah, oh man, I love this game so much. I don't know if I could just let it go yet, right? Like, I just don't know if I could let it go, you know? It's okay, not yet, you know, like maybe give it like a week or two and then we'll start Oblivion. I know, right, Senzoba? It's one of my favorites. She's basically like, hey, thanks for being my reincarnated chosen one. You can retire now. Right. You could sell all the swords and stuff you've been hoarding. Check out Morrowind mods. Yup. New quests. There are definitely a ton of quests that we could do. Hi, Azor. We have Oblivion to play. That's true. Let's do like 1 or 2 more weeks of Morrowind, and then we'll do Oblivion. I do want to start Oblivion, because I think it's going to be really fun. Now, let me ask y'all a question. Do I need to update my my overlay? What do I even call it? Morrowind Monday, Oblivion, what do I say? Elder Scroll Monday doesn't have the same ring to it, you know? It's been a part of your life for over a year. It's definitely hard to let go. Oh yeah? Oh yeah. We're front page. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, that's good to know. We oh my god. So I don't know if you all know, but we did a show yesterday and it was on the front of the front page. That was the streamer strategy show that I did with Will, Shand, Duke Donuts, and Selena. That was one of the most fun shows ever. Morrowind sequel, Oblivion Monday. Raceroni, I love that. That is hilarious. I love that. Senzoba, you watched it? What's the front? So, like, you know how on the carousel, on the very top of Twitch homepage, there's like the first one, and then you can press like a little button, and then it'll take you to the second one and the third one. So, if you're on the first one, that's a different viewership than if you're on the second, the third, the fourth, and the back. So, I mean, they're all great positions to be in, right? Because it's easy for somebody to just scroll through and find your page. You're right there at the top, right? But when you're on the very, very, very front, because also front page it depends on where you are. I thought it does randomize. It does randomize. It does randomize, yeah. In a sense, you are right, yeah. I caught a little YouTube bot. I have it in my like playlist for later. Thanks, Gorilla. Thank you. Yeah, it does randomize a bit. You are right about that. That's true. So, like, my front page is going to be different than somebody else's front page. And then depends on the region, too. Like, you know, like, if I'm in Europe, you'll get a different front page than if I'm in, like, Australia or if I'm in Canada or, you know, whatever. Like, there's different. They're different. But sometimes, like, I think advertisers can buy, like the front. I think that's possible, but I'm not 100% sure how it works. But I do know that there's some randomization and some, like, okay, if you're on the front, like this, there's differences. So, but the cool thing is that there's also like a little shelf. If you scroll down on Twitch, I can actually show this to you all. It's really cool. Let me see if I go here. General, blue. All right. Oh, my camera's not really in the way. Okay. So, like, if you scroll down, right, you're looking at your front page of Twitch, your main page of Twitch, like, this is the front. This is the front of the front page. But you're right. Sometimes it does randomize, right? So, like, oh, this is one of my favorite songs. The one thing that I really love, oh, my camera is blocking it a little bit. There's like this shelf here that says members of the Twitch Unity Guild. So they added these shelves as like features. So like anybody who's in like the Women's Guild, the Black Guild, the Latino Guild, or like sometimes there's like a section here for like the Twitch ambassadors and stuff. I don't think I have it. Maybe. Oh yeah, recommended retro. I don't see the ambassador shelf. But yeah, there's a shelf for, which is really cool. The Unity shelf, the Twitch Unity Guild, which is really cool. Wonder what happens if I click on this. Oh yeah, there we go. And all these wonderful people. Look at all these wonderful people here. So yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, okay, so yeah, another thing that I wanted to show you all briefly, if you didn't catch it. Let me see if I can find it here. I just want to show you all the VOD for the show we did yesterday because it was really, really fun. and everyone did such a good job. Let me pause the Lagoon music. I love this music so much. It's really cool. But yeah, check this out. This was the show yesterday. This was the show yesterday that we did. And everybody did such an amazing job, like sharing their knowledge and stuff.
I've written a lot of the software that runs the stuff in the back end of my stream.
There's Duke
So
talking about cool
how
stuff
it-
that Duke
how
has
it
done.
actually, like, handles
So this show, I'm gonna try and do it once a month. Essentially, is what's gonna happen. And what I do is I write a run a show document, and then I figure out what's gonna be the topic we're gonna cover, and then I find like the people who are gonna be a part of it. But hi, Quiet Assassin. But I try to organize it a month in advance, and then like find everybody to do the show and then send them all the questions ahead of time. But yeah, so like I want to try and do this once a month. So streamer strategies is going to be like ways that you can learn how to better, like how to learn from like people who have been doing, have been streaming for a long time. You sound like the executive for a mainstream TV show. Yo, I'm trying to run it like a produced show because it gives me good practice, when it comes time to do something official or work with somebody official, if that makes sense. So, yeah, the goal of the show is to help broadcasters learn a little bit more about their craft from other people who have been doing it and have learned a lot along the way and have really great things to share in whatever they're doing. And so this session focused on creative monetization, which was everybody you see here, they're like masters. They're masters at it. And they had a lot of really good information to share. So the next one is going to be about collaboration. So I am like going to find people that are really great collaborators and talk about how to collaborate, what's the right kind of collaboration for different levels of broadcasters, what does collaboration look like, and because a lot of ways that people find new audiences is by collaborating, and by working and meeting new people, and whether that's online or in real space. So it's a great skill to have no matter where you are in your journey. Hi, Ty White. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I had a really good time. Duke talked a lot. Duke had a lot of really great things to say. Duke is very technical, and that's why I loved hearing his perspective. What if you're too introverted to collab? That's a good point. I mean, there are definitely, barriers to collaboration, and maybe hearing from people and hearing about how they overcome certain things would help. If you ever decided, hey, I want to do this, like what opportunities could you do, even if you are like, oh my gosh, I don't know how to start, because there's always like a starting point, right? Like once you do something and then you get a little bit of practice in it, then it's not so intimidating, right? Yeah, both as a learning opportunity, yup, and a growing opportunity. Right, exactly, Race. Hi, Tisma. Welcome, welcome. Also, Twitch shared some really great news that I want to call out today. Hold on, actually. Wait, I paused the Lagoon music and I don't know why. Oh, because I was watching the YouTube video. Duh, Ash. Come on. Twitch made some really great news today that I want to share. Let me see if I can find it here. I don't know where it is. Duke is very in depth. Yeah. He's very funny. Yeah, I agree for sure. I learned so much, and I like talking to Duke like all the time. So I learn a lot from him. I don't know who shared it. Let me see. Oh, maybe it was on the Twitch support. Twitch support. Hi, Shinken. Hello. How are you? Happy Monday. Yeah, it was on Twitch support. So let me show you all here. Let me show you all here, which is really cool. Okay. Okay. So we're updating how we calculate progress towards Partner Plus program to recognize deeper support from your community. Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3 subs will earn you 1, 2, and 6 points respectively. So if you're a partner and you're trying to achieve Partner Plus, before any subscription counted the same. So if someone subscribed at Tier 2 or Tier 3, they each still earned 1 point. And what this now means is instead of going by just subscriptions, like number of subscriptions, it's now going by subscription points. So if you get 350 points, you'll earn Partner Plus, which is good for a year. And I think that that is really important. And I think that that is really a good step in the direction of helping people achieve Partner Plus. I recognize him from the old boy 70 bits. Yes, we have that. We have that as a bit donation. As a bit alert. What does Partner Plus get you? Hi, Biggest Jake. So Partner Plus means that you will get a 70-30 subscription split on your earnings rather than 50-50 split.
70 bits. Oh,
so boy. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, Tisma, I gotcha. I'll do the donut hat in a second. I will get you 1 second. So yeah, and once you join the Partner Plus program, whatever date you join it, you're good for a year. You're gonna be in the program for a whole year. And thank you, Shinken. Yeah, it was a really, really fun stream to put together. Yeah, gift subs don't count, but still better than before. Yeah, so if you get a certain amount of Tier 3 subs, and as long as you have them for 3 months, you have to hold the subs for 3 months. That's the thing. You can't just get it like 1 month and then that's it. Like you have to keep the subs for 3 months. And as long as you keep the 350 points for 3 months, you'll get into the program for a year. Prime subs don't count. That is true. Prime subs do not count. So it has to be non-gifted, non-prime, Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3 subs. So I think it's a step in the right direction. I definitely think it's a step in the right direction. All right, let me get the donut for Tisma. I didn't move the hats because I just don't have the space to move them. I just don't have the space to move them closer. So I was like, might as well just bring it back. But I don't have the space to move them closer. Hey, thank you so much to the person that followed. Welcome. Oh no. All right, there we go. How's that? I think, wait. I'm a little worried about my ship because this little piece right here is bent. This little piece. Jess Paul, who makes the fake food? Yes, you did tell me about the fake food. I'm a cute donut. Oh, thanks, Ty White. Yes, I did. Remember you sent me the Etsy page, Azor? You did send me the Etsy page, which was cool. Yeah. Is it the same person? All right. Let's go. Okay, chat. We're gonna search for some treasures. Awesome. Oh, you're saying I should show that to my friend Jess Paul. You're saying you should show this to your friend. I thought you meant you should show that stuff to me. That's I don't know how to read. I don't know how to read, Azor. Found out today Wendy's has nacho cheese triple cheeseburger. Oh my god, did you try it? Was it good? Senzoba? Was it delicious? I have not had a burger. I can't tell you the last time I had a burger. I don't remember. I don't remember. It was good. Are you wearing that to Dragon Con? Cap! Hello, are you going to Dragon Con? I will be there. I will be there. Should I wear this to Dragon Con? You think? Go as a donut? Heck yeah! Wait, heck yeah, you're going? Or heck yeah, I should wear this? Or heck yeah to both? Oh my god. Yeah. I should be a donut. Or should I be a pizza? I have a pizza as well. Yes, and yes, you should wear it. Oh my god. Oh, nice. We'll have to say hi to each other. We'll have to say hi to each other. Had a good day at work today and off work tomorrow. Getting some pumpkin spice donuts. Oh my god. Yo, Phil, I'm glad you had a good day. Pizza, that's what I'm having now. Hi, Auxiliary. You're dressing up as Sea Dog? Yo, that's awesome. Are you going for one day or are you going all the days? Because I don't think I can go for Thursday, but I'm going to go Friday, Saturday. Friday and Saturday. I'll be in Atlanta starting tomorrow. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I have a sponsored stream on Thursday. Yeah, I have a sponsored stream on Thursday, which is gonna be fun. If you're a walk-in pizza, you might make everyone hungry. You know what? But pizza's delicious. I mean, a donut would make people hungry too, right? Which would make people hungrier? A walking donut or a walking pizza? Which would make people hungrier? I think the pizza would probably make people hungrier, right? Hi, Pags. Hello. How are you? You think the pizza? Maybe I should go dressed up as a Pikmin. Probably pizza. I think pizza. Maybe I should wear my Pikmin hat. Of course you'd wear a donut. You're a sweet gal. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. Oh my gosh. Y'all are too nice. All right, so I am gonna, a donut 100%. Hi, Toasty Ramen. Oh my God, I have been dreaming about ramen all day. I would love ramen.
Perfect.
Gorilla, thank you for gifting that tier 1 sub to Auxiliary. Thank you so much. That was really generous. When I went to New York, I had ramen and oh my God, they put the egg in it and it was like the best ramen I ever had in my life. It was good. In Paris, someone was holding out handing out Pikmin caps. That is so cute. It's starting to get a little cool. Oh my gosh. I love hoodie weather. Oh man, I have so many hoodies, Race. I love hoodie weather. It is like the best. The best, the best, the best. Now I gotta think about what I'm gonna wear to Dragon Con. I didn't even really think. There has been so many things going on. I haven't had the time to just think. When I go to Dragon Con this weekend, chat, Friday and Saturday, I have been so like working on slides, working on the show. Oh, there's gonna be a charity stream tomorrow for, wait, before I tell you which org, I don't want to get it wrong. We're gonna do a charity stream tomorrow. And then Thursday is a sponsored stream for an awesome game that I can't wait to play and show you all. It's going to be friggin' amazing. Stand Up to Cancer. We're going to do a charity stream tomorrow for Stand Up to Cancer. Last week you were at a retro convention. Was it last weekend? I think it was the weekend before. I got back from New York the last weekend. Yeah. So that makes sense. Yeah. Last weekend I got back from New York. But it was the weekend before. Yeah. I was at the convention. You're 100% right. Yeah. It has been back this month. And you know what I told myself too? I was like, oh, I'm going to take it easy in August. No, that did not happen. That did not happen. Every month I'm like, oh, I'm going to take it easy this month. It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. But yeah, I can't wait to go. I can't wait to go to Dragon Con. It's going to be great. And got him. I can't wait to go to Dragon Con. But yeah, tomorrow charity stream, Stand Up to Cancer. Wednesday, I don't think I have anything planned for Wednesday. Wednesday might actually be, are you gonna do fan meetup? So here's the thing, Cap. I don't think enough people are gonna go that's gonna be like interested in meeting me, but I will more than be happy to meet people, anybody who's there. Well, there's one. Well, that's all that matters. How about this? I'll send you a message on Twitter so we can make sure we say hi to each other. How's that sound? That sounds good. Yeah. If anybody's gonna be at Dragon Con, I'll be so happy to say hello if you're gonna be there. I know at least 3 people going to Dragon Con. 4 people. I know at least 4 people. So there'll be a couple of people I could say hello to for sure. Cap is one of them. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. So okay, let's wait out the ads because the ads are gonna play in about 10 seconds. Are there any celebrity guests you're looking forward to meeting at Dragon Con? Yes. Wait, there's one lady. I forgot her name. Okay, ads are gonna play in 3, 2, 1. So I'm gonna wait to answer your question. I'm gonna wait, Toasty. I'm gonna wait to answer your question. Cap! No ads for me. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, you have no idea how much it supports the channel. Brand new tier 1 subs. Thank you so much. Hi, Zach Free. I need to get back on the ball of uploading all of the alerts that I had worked so hard on. I just paused everything when all this TwitchCon stuff started happening. I would love to meet you if I was outgoing and went to events, Gorilla. You're so kind. Oh, man. Thank you. Guests are limited due to the strike. That's true. That's true. There are a couple of people that I want to meet, and I'll tell you who they are as soon as the ads are done. But yeah, I understand. The strike is still going on. The strike is still going on. It's been going on for a long time, right? Has it been like more than 6 months? The writer's strike, I think, has been more than 6 months, but the actor's strike, I feel like, has been like 2 or 3 months. But man, I just wish they'd negotiate something that's good for everybody, Meow, 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 meow. Yeah, it's been a while. Man, okay, ads are about to end in a few seconds. And now, back to our show. Okay, Toasty Ramen. Let me tell you. I am looking forward to meeting... Well, I already met this person, Garrett Wong, who's in Voyager. He's going to be there again, but I want to go back and say hi to him again. I just want to meet Ash one day. Listen, if I'm ever at a convention, like PAX East, Long Island Retro, Comic-Con, anything, you just say, hey, Ash, I'm going to be at that convention. And I'll be like, hey, yo, what's up? I'll be so happy to say hello. Garrett Wong, and okay, this one other lady that I really want to meet. Wait, I'm gonna tell you her name. She was in Firefly. Um, Firefly. No, and she was also in Suits. Gina Torres. I want to meet Gina Torres because I love Suits. I love Suits, and I want to be the one person that's not there because they saw her in Firefly. I want to be the one person that's like, I watched you in Suits. The writer strike's been happening since May, and SAG strike started in June. That's what I thought. Hi, Namalki. Look, wait, did y'all see Bobby? She stuck her little toe beans out. She stuck her toe beans. Oh my God. Bobby. I love Bobby so much. I was just hugging Bobby. Like, I hugged her up today. There was a really bad thunderstorm outside today, so I was just hugging her. I know the bar the talent hang out with after the pounds go to hang out with Mike Shepard one night. That's awesome. Suits was a great show. Toasty, did you watch it? Did you watch all the episodes, or did you like stop after a certain season? I'm up to season 8, like episode 1. I watched every single episode, and now I'm up to season 8. So I just want to know before I say what happens. Oh man, it's such a good show. Such a good show. I personally prefer Soups over Suits. Sadly, there isn't a show called Soups. High Verge of Apathy. Maybe we should start a show called Soups. You know, no soups for you. Could you send some of that rain to me? Having a combat cracking lawn. Oh no, Tricky. Yeah, you did not finish yet. How far? Do you remember how far you got? Yeah, Tricky, it rained so much today. I didn't water my plants because it was so rainy. Gina Torres was married to Lawrence Fishburne? I did not know that. You started season 1. Okay, I won't say then. It gets so good. It gets so good. So good. But yeah. Yeah. All right, let's start the game, chat. Let's start the video game of Morrowind because I'm itching. Oh, wait. Actually, before we start Morrowind, can I show you something that I just think is really hilarious? Wait, hold on. Wait, I want to look at this because has anybody seen this video with this cat? This is so hilarious. Look at how cute this is.
Arm, and then she asked him,
"Why are you doing this?"
And all of a sudden, it's like he became self-aware.
Like what? The cat just.
Going to the 5.
I could not believe it. Like he was like, "Why am I biting you?" Huh? I just thought that was so funny. There was a version that didn't have any talking in it.
Arm, and then she asked,
but I just thought that was so funny. Wait a minute. What is this cat doing? Uh-oh. We hissed. Oh.
Be nice.
No.
Her.
Reincarnation cat?
Marley,
Hi, sorry, VK. Hello. I was showing the same video a couple of days ago. I could see forever. Hi, Star-Lord. I don't know, the cat just smelled the other cat and then hissed. I just thought that was really funny, the other cat video where the cat bit and then was like, wait, why am I biting? I don't understand. Oops. I don't understand. My cat looks like that cat laying down. Oh, it's normal for cats to hiss when they meet new family members. That's true. That's true. That's true. I have seen that before, and then they kind of calm down afterwards. That's a good point. All right, let me quit this, close this out, and then start Morrowind. Cat heard that Interstellar soundtrack. Hi, Soul Datter. After being asked, why are you biting me? It was like, the cat looked like it was contemplating its life. You know, it was like contemplating its life like someone told it was a cat. And it was like, what? I'm a cat. Oh, snap. I'm a cat. I'm a donut, but that was a cat, you know? That happens to me when I was a cat. Oh, same. You have choice. You have choice. Exactly. All right. Let's load up the game. Oh my god, I forgot, chat. I forgot to delete the old saves. Cat, I have choice. Is life more than just being a cat? Am I just a cat? That's a good question. That's a good question. Oh my god, Cap, I love that emote so much. Pete's emotes are so good. I forgot! Ray Saroni, I forgot. I don't even know. Okay, how do I do it? Hi, Shine Spark. Welcome. Good to see you. How do I do it? Do I have to go into a folder? Can I do it from the game? I have to go into the folder? Ash, no. I know, right? I was like, Ash, no. No, don't save here. What was I doing? Was I going to Vivek? Oh, right. I went to Vivek. And I think we talked, but nothing happened. I have returned to King Helseth and reported the details of my encounter with all Malexia, yada 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 yada. I've returned to Mournhold and been visited by the spirit of the Daedra Azura. So what does Daedra mean again? Is Daedra like beings that live in another universe? Just got out of work and now? Did you have a good day at work? It's an outsider? Yeah, the other dimension. Right. They're demons? Azura is considered a demon? Oh, you don't know. Okay. Cause I mean, we do meet a Daedra in Elder Scroll Online, kinda. Hi, Chade. I thought that was Sprinkle Stream background, but you're wearing giant donut, and that's way cooler. Hi, Chade. How you doing? It's good to see you. Welcome. Some are definitely demonic. We beat Morrowind, Chade, so now we're just gonna go treasure hunting. Where in the world did you turn into a donut? Babo Bop, we turned into a donut today. Do you like it? What kind of donut's your favorite donut? Often put on divine scale, they are more fiendish, but they have their domains and may or may not help humans. Oh, some are good and some are bad. Daedra is like Molech Baal and Shago Wrath. They're kind of like godlike. Yummy. I'm good. I'm doing well. Grats, now you get to do all the side stuff? Yes. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do some side stuff. We're going to do some treasure hunting. The biggest treasure hunting I want to do, chat, is look for the stuff that's supposed to go into the Museum of Artifacts. Fun thing about TES lore is that it's not as clean cut. It's just like our own lore. So things can kind of be like murky, or like, I don't remember the full details of this, but this is what we think it is kind of lore. With the tiara of sprinkled donuts. Oh my gosh. I love tiaras. I would love to get more tiaras. I should definitely get some. So I think the first order of business needs to be, we need to get rid of crap in our inventory. That's the first order of business. So, oops. Let me get back to Balmora. Let's go to Balmora. Hi, Black Caesar. Hello. Let's go to Balmora, chat, and get some of this crap out of our inventory. Now that I've beaten the game, y'all could tell me, okay, here's what I want to know. Here's what I want to know.
Something I can do
for all the items that I have that's worth more than 10,000 gold, where's the best place to sell it? Because doesn't the mud crab only have 10,000 gold on him? The terms are entirely from the perspective of elves. Aedra are the good spirits and gods that elves believe they descended from. Daedra are the others or outside, just other spirits and gods that ancient elves do not associate with. Oh. Well, why do they get to tell a story? What about the Khajiit perspective? Namin? Hi, Purple! How are you? It's great to see you. Welcome. Welcome. Khajiit tell story if you have coin. I know that's right. Alright, let's see if we could get to this dude and if he'll take us to where we want to go. Back in good old Vivek. Good old Vivek. We need to get to Balmora so we can get the he up on out of here. All I hear is Ash say oops and bone crunch. Yup. Yup. That is a common occurrence. Shine Spark. That it's like I jumped too far. Oops. Hi Leander. Hello. Hello. Welcome. How are you today? How's it going? How's it going? All right, I'm looking for... Okay, there it is. I was looking for the Silt Strider. Oops, I think I passed it. There it is. What am I stuck on? The dominant religion is in Tamriel is from that same perspective, but this also demonstrates why the Dunmer broke away from the other elves. They decided to follow Azora. Ah, and her first prophet, Veloth. Now I getcha. Now I getcha.
I can tell.
I gotta do a deep dive of this lore, man. It's so freaking good.
We make a special trip just for you.
We make a
Same low
special
price.
trip just for you. Same low price.
We make a special trip just
Oh,
for you.
thanks.
Same low price.
Same low price. All right, we got to get rid of some of this crap. Deep dive of TES is deep. It is deep. It is deep. Huh? Did I go the wrong way? I think I went the wrong way. Oh yeah, I totally went the wrong way. Doing good? That's great. I'm glad you're doing well. What did you do with the heart of Lorcan? Donuts on your face, hi Nuke for Prez. The heart of Lorcan? What is the heart of Lorcan? Senzoba, which is the heart of Lorcan? Is that like a amulet or something? It is fun to read how every race has different twists on like a famous battle between gods. Right. It was the base game. I agree with you, Race, because just that whole thing with Benzaya, Queen Berenzaya, how there's books from different perspectives, that is super cool. It was the base game before the expansion.
I can tell.
Wait, what do you mean, what did I do with it? Is it an item? Sounds like an infomercial. The heart of Lorcan is the heart you use the tools on when fighting Dagoth-Ur. It was a heart. Oh, the heart of Lorcan is the heart that you use the tools on. I don't know. Did we get it back? I don't remember it at all. Did we get it back from that battle? Because we did battle Dagoth-Ur. So was it destroyed in the Battle of Dagoth-Ur? Don't mind the mess, chat. Don't mind the mess. True Flame isn't even as strong. Hope's Fire, which is stronger. Shock damage, fire damage. I'm just gonna put it in here. Wait. Give me back. Hold on. I'm gonna put it right here. Whoa, that's cool. Oops. I did not mean to do that. Let me move this basket. I think you destroyed it to kill him. I think so too. I didn't want it to go there. I didn't mean to cast that spell. Oh, crud. Okay. What is this? Snow bear pelt. Why do I have that? I don't even remember half the stuff that I... Oh, yeah. Okay, let's put it next to this. Because that's really strong. Let's put these strong weapons next to that. This one's cool, too, because it... I'm not going to sell that because it's got Soul Trap in it. Load the autosaves when you walked in. Oh, is there an autosave? Oh, it did an autosave. Ash, I know you like Star Trek a lot, Voyager, Enterprise, or Deep Space Nine. I want to start a Star Trek series. Have you watched The Next Generation? Hi, Legion. How are you? Yeah, we beat the game already. Some of it. Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy it? Deep Space Nine is your favorite? I think Deep Space Nine is my favorite too. I go between Deep Space Nine and TNG. We're side questing? Yeah, we're gonna side quest. Cause I'm not ready to give it up yet. I really love this game. I really love it a lot. It makes me really happy. So I don't want to start Oblivion yet, but we will start Oblivion. We will start Oblivion. Yeah, I could go back to it. I would say TNG is good. See, the thing with Deep Space Nine is though that I feel like you kind of gotta watch the series, the episodes in order, and it really, really starts to get good after the Dominion War starts. That's when I really started to love it. But that's the thing, like, if you want to get into Star Trek and you want to really watch like all the episodes, Deep Space Nine is definitely worth it. Yeah, you gotta watch the stories in order. It is a comfort game for me, Auxiliary. I definitely think that it is, for certain. Deep Space Nine is my favorite too. That said, I'm currently on Voyager rewatch for the first time in years. Yeah, Voyager. I really think Voyager picks up a lot when the people who are in the what you call start to gel with the rest of the team. You know, because when they were both fighting, once they kind of got rid of what's her name, the Cardassian, once they kind of got rid of the Maquis, yeah, once they kind of, I don't know, she was irritating to me. Once they got rid of her, I was like, yeah, once they got rid of Seska, I was like, I'm so glad that crap is over. I did not like Seska. It was just irritating. Like, it was like she could do anything. She was so smart. Like, she got the Kazon on her side. She manipulated them. Like, it was like, this is too much Star Trek magic for me. She would not be this good, you know? She's smart, but I don't think she's that good, you know? Deep Space Nine beginning makes sense if you learn the little bits of Bajor. I agree, Race. I agree. Like, you gotta watch those that last season of season 7 to really fully understand what's going on with you know, all the stuff with what's her name, the one that got into a lot of trouble when she was on Ro Laren. You gotta know the stuff with Ro Laren. I think you do. Black Caesar, I am interested in it. I am. I think I might watch some people play first before I decide to get it myself. I think I might watch some people first. Oh, God. All right, that stuff went on the floor because there was no more space. Frost Atronach, when did I... Okay. Donut Ash, this one guy, hi. How you doing? Hi, Dope Fish. if I didn't say hi, by the way. Yeah, Ro Laren, she kind of irritated me too, to be honest. She kind of irritated me too. We got skooma. Turns out well. I will have it on Game Pass. Hi, Jess. Welcome, welcome. Had some pork chop with broccoli and cauliflower. That sounds great. That sounds wonderful. Let me put my gems over here. Let's get rid of this crap. That's a lot of wallets you be hoarding in there. Be ashamed if something would have happened to them. Hi, Retro Roadshow. Hello. Thanks, everyone, for the info. I love sci-fi, but I don't know a lot about the Star Trek. That's totally fine. We're so happy to help. I love talking about Star Trek. You got a lot of Star Trek people in here. Balcombe, hello, hello, welcome. Great to see you. They originally wanted Ro Laren in Deep Space Nine, but Michelle Forbes wasn't interested in doing a full-time, so they created Kira. I heard about that. Do you think, Prez, do you think she regretted that decision? Do you think she regretted that decision? Always thought Ro was too intense, but then when I learned about everything in Deep Space Nine, I guess I took more relaxed stance. I thought she was intense too. I know, that's why I wanted to ask you. Well, thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. Let me ask you another question. The lady that played in season 1 of TNG, what's her name? Her character gets killed. Skills over 100. I think I have some skills over 100. My strength. Tasha Yar. Do you think she regretted leaving the show? Denise Crosby. Do you all think she regretted it? The occupation was intense. I mean, Bajor was going through some mess. They were going through some mess. Certainly, she did. Oh, yeah, and then that's why she kind of like came back in some episodes, yeah. She said so? I didn't know. I didn't know that she said that. I feel like, I mean, but they didn't know how popular Star Trek was going to be at that time. It was still a new thing. That's why she got wrote in later. She regretted leaving. Especially the way they killed her character. Like, why did they like, I feel like I was kind of like a diss. You know? Like, it was so senseless. It made no sense. They couldn't have even given her like a decent, like, I died in battle, you know? And then she later had a major part in Star Trek Online. That's true. Oh, thank you, Star-Lord. That's really nice of you to say. Wasn't a rumor that they kicked her out for doing Playboy? No, I think she left. I think she was like, she didn't want to be a part of it anymore. Like, she decided to leave. But I don't know. All right, let me get rid of these keys here. Put them in my key box. Put all my keys in my key box. Okay. What else do I have in here? What's this? Basket? Oh. No. I don't want that going there. Let me just put it over here. Where did it go? Misk? Did it disappear? Huh? Maybe I didn't pick it up? Did I pick it up? Weird. Oh, there it is. Weird. Alright. What else do I have? I need to get rid of. Oh, these Royal Guard things. I could only pick up a little bit of them because they were so heavy. I feel like I should sell those. Chat, ads are gonna play in 3 minutes. Shield of Light. Oh, we need to fix this. We need to fix that. Why do I have this? What? Why did I pick this up? Alright, we gotta sell that. A bracer. Why did I pick that up? Daedric short sword. Oh, I picked that up because it was 20 gold. 20,000 gold. Okay, so like for something like this, right, chat? Where can I sell? Is there a way to sell this and make the full profit of the 20,000 gold? Or is there no way to sell it and make that amount of money? Because I don't think there's anybody that carries that amount of gold, right? Like what would you do? I'll put this down here. Silver Staff of War. Put that there. I basically don't need a lot of this crap anymore. Like Amulet of Slow Falling. Why am I even carrying this? Summon Fabricant? What the heck is a Fabricant? Oh, that's how we get back. Okay, never mind. Ash proven once again, there you are, what you eat. Yeah, I don't know. Hi, Zach Free. Hello, welcome. Amulet of Verbosity. I don't think I need that. Ring of Storm Hand. I don't need that. Muck. What the hell am I still doing with Muck? Get that out of here. Yo, Zachary, how's it going? What the heck am I doing with all this muck? Tormer airship plans? Man, I have a lot of garbage in my inventory. I have a lot of crap in here. Chat, ads are gonna start soon. Shield of Light. No, we're gonna keep that. Gray Shaft of Nonsense. Flame Arrow. Why do I have 98 arrows? Holy Christmas. What am I doing with 98 arrows? I don't even have a bow. Chat, why am I carrying all this crap? Where the heck did I get all this? Handwritten letter. The Pilgrim's Path. Let me put these with the other books. Trying to talk myself out of getting custard ice cream. Oh my god. Well, you came to the wrong place. I will definitely tell you to get the ice cream. I love ice cream. After these messages, we'll be right back. Dagoth Ur's plans. All right, chat, we're going to pause here. Hi, Rico. Hello, hello. How are you? Welcome. Good to see you. I could fall asleep to this stream, Ash. Oh, I'm so glad. Auxiliary. Thank you for saying that. I love it to be comfortable. Me too. I feel very happy. The donut, that is amazing. Looks great. Thank you. I got this at Target. This little donut. Everybody's a fan of the donut. The donut. I could go for a donut. Although I haven't been eating any donuts or sugar or any kind of nonsense. I haven't been eating any of that stuff. None. Chat, I've been really good. Like today, I had an apple and a banana. And I had my cereal, and I was very, very aware. And then after the stream, I'm just going to have some chicken and broccoli, and that's it. Gamer fuel. I'm trying my best. I'm really trying. It's not easy. Oh my God, it's so... I just want to cry sometimes. But then you know what I think about? I look at the stuff like... all the stuff that I'm like, oh my God, I know that's bad for me. And I remember what it makes me feel like after I eat it, which is not good. Why am I wearing a donut? It's the channel point redeem, Namalki. You know the hat. It's one of my hats.
Back to our show.
And why do I want to wear a donut? Why do I want a donut now? You should get a donut. Eat a donut, because I can't eat a donut. Hey, come here, Bobby. Oh, she laid down on the ground. I just gave her a little scritch. Okay, welcome back. If you got hit with the ads, welcome back. All right, let's put this book here. Handwritten letter. What is... Oh, we don't need this. Hercine's ring. What if... Can I change into a wolf here? And then if I do that and no one sees me, is that okay? Ooh, those dwarven darts look really cool. I never really got a chance to look at them. Okay. Put that here. We're getting rid of a lot of stuff that I don't need. Fortify speed. Okay. I think I'm good here. I think I'm good with carrying the rest of this stuff. Because I want to fix my shield. The shield is pretty light. The Jink Blade. Yeah, I'm going to keep the Jink Blade. Oh, it's a Viper Blade, not a Jink Blade. All right. I think we're good. Why do I have a common soul gem? I don't need that. All right. I think we're good. Yeah. All right. Let's go and fix all my stuff that got broken. Donuts. Hi, Sky. Welcome. How you doing? We're nuts for donuts. I'll do it, but I probably hate myself in the morning. I love the donuts with the sprinkles. Donuts with the sprinkles are my fave. What is this place? Outfitter, no. We want the armorer. The armorer. Is this Oblivion? No, we are not doing Oblivion yet. I want to continue this. I want to keep playing this for just a little while longer. Just a little while longer.
Outlander.
Donuts with sprinkles are some of my favorite. Yes. Oh my god, I love it. I love donuts with sprinkles with the chocolate frosting. Oh, you know what? What? Are you serious? I can't use this and the shield? Where's my shield? Oh, it is equipped. Okay. But it doesn't show that it's equipped. Why doesn't it show that the shield is equipped? That's kind of weird. Okay, there it goes. Okay. Boston cream donuts, though, are at another level. Experience beige. I really like the regular glazed donuts with coffee. Thai white, me too. You know what I like doing, Thai white? Taking a glazed donut and cutting it down in half and putting it in the toaster. I know it sounds like it would be messy, but it really is great to warm it up like that. I just love it a lot. All right, let's take a look at our journal, chat. What quests should we do? I will flat out pass if it's a jelly donut. Oh my gosh. I'm not a fan of jelly donuts. I agree. I'm not a fan of jelly donuts. Now let's take a look. Let's take a look. Options. Quests. No. Options. Quests. Look at all these quests. Look at all these quests, chat. I love jelly donuts. Warm donuts are the best. I agree. Long johns make me weak. Hi, J-Rock. How you doing? Welcome. Jelly donuts are good, but right. It's on the really right. And donuts are already really sweet. So that's why I can't with the jelly donuts. Oh my god, I'm a donut. I am. I just noticed. I'm a donut. Yeah. How the donut talk, and I just had to be a part of it. I like a good cruller too. Crullers are good with coffee. The best part about starting Oblivion will be starting your not nostalgic journey of Morrowind. Someday you'll get to revisit it just as some of us get to revisit it now. You get to go back to Morrowind in Oblivion? You have a bad sweet tooth? Me too. You know what's good? Y'all ever had an apple cider donut? Nah? Oh, I get what you're saying now. Like my nostalgic journey, like you can play the game again. Yes, I get you now. I get you now. Yo, apple cider donuts are like so good. When I used to live in New York, they always used to come out like around October-ish, September, October-ish. We have a cider mill about 39 minutes outside of town. Oh man, that sounds awesome. Oh, that sounds awesome. And it helps to get them from a real orchard. Yeah, I used to get them from the farmer's market. Hi, Darkins. Hi, welcome. Donut shops the street. Does apple cider always around fall? Pumpkin donuts sound really good, Auxiliary. Why am I a donut? It's a channel point redeem. Farmer's market is legit too. Yeah. Because most of the time it's coming from an orchard, like a family orchard or something like that, you know? Hi, Max. Hello. Welcome. I love pumpkin. Me too. I love pumpkin pie. Sweet potato pie, pumpkin pie, all that stuff. All that stuff. Perfect. Darkins! Thanks for gifting that tier 1 sub to Purple. Thank you so much. A man approached me outside a trader in Vivek. The odd thing is I couldn't see him. This man, Cassius Os... Darkins, thank you for gifting that tier 1 sub to Max. We made our sub goal for the day. Thank you so much, everybody. Y'all are the best. Okay, time to play the ocarina. You beat Lance in Pokemon Stadium too. It took a lot of tries. Lance is tough. Lance is the one with the dragons, right? Is Lance the one with the dragons? The new sub goal, let's go. Thank you so much. We're working our way. We're working our way. Brand new tier 1 subs, gift subs, all that stuff. Thank you so much, everybody. Okay. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is from Ash the Donut. How the heck do I do that note without messing it up? Okay, wait. Okay, you just have to really hold it tight. He only had Dragonite, but the rest of Lance's team was brutal. I have to practice, clearly, chat. I have to practice. That's the hardest one, is like only holding the back one. That's Zelda's Lullaby. That's Zelda's Lullaby. I would love to learn the Song of Time. I need to practice. I need to practice for sure. Okay. Um. Yeah. All right. Sorry. I turned off the music for that. Thank you so much for getting us to our sub goal for the day. I really appreciate that. Okay, so I'm looking through my quest now. Memories of that Full House episode where DJ had gum stuck to a recorder, accidentally making her play the wrong note until she blew it hard enough, causing the wad of gum to fling like a rocket to Steph's forehead. That's hilarious. I don't think I ever really watched Full House growing up. I don't think I ever really did. Like, only 1 or 2 episodes here and there. Like, I know the characters, but I don't know. I don't remember anything about any plot lines, any story, anything. Okay. This man, Cassius Olsenius, says he has been cursed with permanent invisibility. The wizard who cursed him, Faven Rallin, is a Talvani living here in Vivek. I feel like I've spoken to this person before. He has been afraid to visit the wizard for fear of further retribution, but he has been afraid to tell his father of the problem due to embarrassment. I've agreed to help Cassius find a cure for the wizard's curse. Oh, and Zool, Max? We made it to World 2, Level 2. World 2, Level 2. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's where I made it. Yeah. Because that game, I think each world has like 3 or 4 levels within each world. Because I think the first world had 3. Okay. But I think there's 4 worlds in total. I don't think I've seen a full episode. I don't think so. I don't think I have either.
I can tell.
I don't have Skyrim on my Switch. I have it on my Xbox. I have it on my Xbox. All right. Darkins wants me to wear a Game Boy game. All right. Let me see if I can wear it with this donut on my head. Okay, you got Pokemon Fire Red. Pokemon Fire Red. There you go. All right. You have it for both? Nice. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, I think I have it on my Xbox on Game Pass. I don't think I have it on my PC. All right. I think I'm ready to go on an adventure. Actually, let me sleep first. Let me go back to my... Actually, we could probably sleep out here somewheres. Could probably sleep out here somewheres. There's a rat over there. Let's get out of the limits of Balmora. Oh, you know what I really want to do, actually? I just want to explore the map for a little while. Who's this? I'm a miner, but I'm just getting some fresh air. Okay. I think we've been in there before. Sick. This is truly open world for Elder Scrolls. You got the Switch port because I wanted a handheld version of the game. Yeah, that makes sense. Absolutely. Totally makes sense. Hi, Anime Hero. Happy Morrowind Monday. How are you? Let me take a look at the map real quick. Where have I not explored? Hala Olad. Let's take a look. We have a big area right here. Oh, we have all of this up here. We have this areas over here. Where's the mud crab, chat? Yeah, everything is great, Anime Hero. How are you? How was your day? Nothing like a good fantasy game. I agree. Let's see. We haven't really explored this area so much. Cliff racers are the worst. I agree. Cliff racers are the freaking worst. It's the sounds they make too. Something wants some action. Who wants action? You? See ya. One hit. One hit and he was out. Day was good. First day back with my students and got them donuts to welcome them to my staff. Excited for a fun week. I love that. So this outfit was perfect. I beat the Forest Temple in Ocarina on my recent playthrough. Nice. I haven't played Ocarina in a long time. Especially in the beginning when you constantly miss. Exactly. Did someone say donuts again? Yup. Maak knows much. Tell some Maak knows many things other do not. Maak can tell you where the mud crab isn't. Anarch? Anarch? Wait, is it Anarch? Oh, Kennedy? Hello, welcome. How are you? How's it going? Nice to meet you. I've watched Ocarina of Time played so many times on Twitch, it's hard to want to replay it. Hello. Do you know where the mud crab is? I don't know where the mud crab is. You know, I have not seen or played Ocarina of Time in a really long time. Oh, there's a cliff racer. I think this is like a cliff racer nest. Oh, somebody has come to visit. Come on, you. Are you coming or no? What are you doing? No, I wanted the mud crab. Oops, sorry. My donut hat. Last time I played Ocarina was on 3DS. Wait, hold up, chat. She's right here. Look at the... You can't even see the tail. It's right here. Her tail's right here. She's right here under my desk. She's looking at me like... What? What is the problem? Probably in the mud. That's a good place to look first. Talking about the mud crabs. Are you truly ready? I don't know. Good question. How do I know if I'm ready? Look, the freaking cliff racers don't even want to come near me. Oh, here they go. Spoke too soon. Dang, this blade kills him in one hit. What in the tarnation? It must be the poison. What is this? Hla Olad. Heron Ancestral Tomb. Wait. Have I gone into this ancestral tomb yet? No. Oh, this is brand new, chat. Never been in here. He's in the southeast of the map. Okay, we'll take a look. Okay, lockpick success. Chat, we've never been in here. Glass weapons are really strong and I love them. Who are you? What's up, pal? You want to talk? He's really trying his best. You could tell. My light armor skill increase. Why is that? I died! When was the last time I saved? Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. Oh, man. Oh, this is really far. I forgot to save, chat. I don't even know if I could get back to where I was. Where was I even? Oh, man. Boo. The mud crab is near a town called Mizanch. No autosave. There is autosave, but it didn't autosave like before that battle. Ditalics, hello, welcome. Oh,
Ash,
Dip, I
save the
forgot.
game.
I forgot to save the game. Aw, man. Oh, no. Oh, man. For Bob. All right. We'll have to... Where in tarnation was I? I think I was somewhere down here. Because I remember saying, oh, we haven't gone to this part of the map. And I remember seeing this. Yep, we killed this. Right? We walked around a bunch. It's gotta be somewhere around here. Nothing much you can do about it. Exactly. We live and we learn. Okay, I remember this. Right? We did all of that. We found a cliff racer somewhere. Who are you? Leave me alone. See ya, pal. Who's that? We didn't talk to this person before. Who are you? Oh, a dreamer. Man, I'm sad now. Live, learn, and make the same mistakes. Shawl. Okay, maybe it's like somewhere in here. Let's walk around with this thing open. So that way we can see if we go anywhere we haven't been yet. I don't like doing it this way, but how else am I gonna find places on the map? Oh, is that it? Nope, that's the egg mine. Okay, so maybe it's not there. Maybe it's like somewhere around here. I'm off to bed. Okay, Shinken, thanks for hanging out. I hope you had fun. Take care of yourself. Ooh. Oh, don't hurt that thingy. The bull netch. Where's a map maker when you need one? That's what I'm saying. I wish that it just showed us like where things are instead of having to like uncover the map like this. But that's okay. You know what? That's exploration. That's just how it is. I really don't remember which way I went. Hey, thank you so much to the person that followed. Thank you. Appreciate that. I don't think this is the way, chat. I think I went the wrong way. If they showed you the map, what would be the fun in exploring? Exactly, that's a good point, because we wouldn't have found that place if we didn't explore. It's a good point. That's the whole point of it. Alright, let's see if we can go back to that. There was another area. Ow! A word? Y'all just gonna gang up on me like that? It's like that? It's like that, huh? Did y'all play this game with a guide, or did you play it without a guide when you played? I think it's lost forever. I don't know if I'm gonna find it again. My athletic skills went up. Dang you. You had a guide, but you only used it when you were really, really, really stuck. That is probably what I would have done too. That thing was thick. Yeah, I remember it being like a really big book. Okay. I remember it being a really, really, really big book. I never had it, but I used to see it in the game store. Back when they had Electronic Boutique and all that stuff. Maybe it was around here. Why didn't I save? Zanabi? What's that? Oh, I think I've been in here before though. Oh, never have been inside here. Okay, another place where we have never been, chat. Save, thank you. Yes. Another place where we have never been. Let's check it out. Oh, it's like a... Oh, it's blighted. Huh. What is this place? Oh, rats? Okay. What's in here? Soul Pinch Charm? Scroll of... Ooh, Lock Splitter. That's good. Oh, Grand Soul Gem? Okay. Hi, Grape Sody. Hello. How you doing? How's it going? Grape Sody, thanks for the 200 bits. Hi, Inception. Hello. How you doing? Checking the consequences of my decision and then making a choice based on that. Kind of more fun to not spoil it for yourself. True. Yeah. I agree with you there. Thank you so much for the 200 bits, Grape Sody. How you feeling? Hi, Inception. Oh, Bobby's here. Come on, girl. Here she is. Here's Bobby. She said hi. She said hi. Thanks for the 200 bits, Grape Sody. Ads are gonna play soon, chat. We could sit here for a second until the ads are done. Look at that. Look at this. I'm doing great, thank you. I'm living my donut life, you know, playing Morrowind, chilling, relaxing, hanging out with chat. All the cool cats, you know. She has something in her eye. Bobby. Can I have a sniff? Oh. She always gives the best sniffs, you know? Bobby gives the best sniffs, chat. Bobby looks like your cat. Do you have a tuxedo cat? Okay, ads in 3, 2, 1. After these messages, we'll be right back. She's such a happy girl. Look at this. Thank you so much for watching the broadcast today, everybody. We're just paused for the ads. Ads are playing. Ads are playing, Fur is flying. Ads are playing and Fur is flying, chat. Look at this. I don't know what to do. Paused. We're paused. Yeah, we're paused. You know, when Bobby lays on my lap, I never asked, how'd you spend your Monday? Well, I streamed on the GOG channel. I went to a women's guild meeting. I took a nap before the stream. I had another meeting for the TwitchCon slides that I've been working on. And then I did some work. So yeah, that's what I did. That's what I did today. That's what I did. Thank you for asking. How about you? How was your Monday? Thank you for asking. Bobby. She's laying on my hand now, so I have to be careful. Let me see if I could All right, if I move my hand, is it fine? I think so. Okay.
And now, back
Back to our show. Welcome back if you got hit with the ads. Welcome back. Okay, we found some more treasure. We lost that other place, but that's fine because there's tons of treasure to be found here. Ooh, distraction ring? I don't think I need that. Matzah? Okay, that one fortifies your strength, so I'll take that. Okay, what's this? Ring of lightning bolt, ring of fire, fist. These things are not worth a lot. Or matzah. Like a boss, I updated a Cartoon Network continuity concept project that I had to get out of my head. Oh, nice. It's always good to work on projects, right? Ooh, a mage's ring? Amulet of stamina? More matzah? Some gold? Lots of treasure in this area. A grand soul gem? Chien? No. Grief? Yes. Shard bolt ring? Nah. What about in this one? What's this? Bone biter charm? Nah. Okay. Let's see. What's up here?
You will die.
Ooh. Nah.
You will die.
Well, that was a sound. What's this? Fortify intelligence. I'll take that. I'm gonna switch to my Daedric Crescent. Thing has served me very well. There's so much treasure, chat. Oh, Bobs. What a lounging cat. Okay, we'll take the matzah. I just love treasure hunting. Should I take the ruby? Why not? Take the ruby. Oh, I love these e-cash scrolls. The e-cash scrolls are so good. They're really worth it. Drain health. Poison. Alright. And we took everything off of him. Okay. Wonder what we're gonna find in here. Let me wait. Before I go up, let me make sure I... Oh, there was another hallway this way. Huh. Okay. Let me guess. You're growing weak. You're growing weak. No. Looks like they're growing weak. Oh, you're growing weak. Nah, I don't think so, pal. You're growing weak. In fact, you're growing dead. Must be a bunch of thieves if they have a bunch of scrolls for e-cash. Oh, we got some skooma. We found the skooma. The skooma stash. We found the skooma stash, chat. Paralyzed enchantment. Yeah, the Daedric Crescent has a paralyzed enchantment. It's one of the best weapons in the game, in my opinion. Another amulet of slow falling. Amulet of shield. E-cash. I'll just take everything. Skooma, yup, it is OP, very OP. Skooma, imagine an alert of someone from the Elder Scroll yelling skooma, like chocolate from SpongeBob. Skooma is a drug, yes, it is. It is. Oh, Sujam, I love Sujamma. Silence charm. We can make a quick buck off of that. Ooh. Okay, there's a chest back here. It's a worn chest, so we probably won't find a lot of good stuff in it. But we'll still open it, because why not? I mean, we're here. What? Why can't I reach the chest? Oh, because I'm using a probe. Ha 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 ha. Ash, come on. Just put a couple of pics of my cat in Discord. Oh my god, yes. I will definitely take a look after this stream, for sure. There was nothing in the chest. How rude. How rude. They had us use our lockpick and there wasn't even anything in there. The height of rudeness. Where's that water sound coming from? Bobby? Okay. Alright. I gotta take the donut off, chat. I gotta take the donut off. Hi, Booty Bandit. Ooh. The thing with the donut and the pizza is I can't move my head around because if it hits the microphone, then it's gonna make a sound, right? So I gotta hold my head in a stiff position. And so I can't wear it the whole time. What the heck is going on? Okay, that was weird. What the? What's going on? My character is bugging. I was getting stuck on stuff. So many e-cash. This is really great. I love the amount of e-cash scrolls we're finding. Some traders won't do business with you if you have skooma. That's true. That is true. They won't. Mm-hmm. Soothing balm. These grief things are great, but they're heavy, so I don't think I'm gonna pick up any more unless I see Sujamma. Okay. I don't see it. Where the heck is there? Do we go through all of these? Oh, moon sugar. No. 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 Nothing. Hi, Lieutenant Commander Data. Welcome. How are you today? How's it going? How's it going? Okay. Oh, why am I like all hunched over? Hold on. Let me fix my camera. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's good. Hi, Core. Welcome. How's it going? I'm doing well today. How are you? I'm doing really great. I am doing great. We're just treasure hunting as usual. You know? Oh, look at this. They have some of those weird statues. Those evil statues. Oh, this is why there's a water sound. There's water in here. Why can't I jump? Okay. That room is bugged. Moving around in that room was rather difficult. You're sleepy? Did you have to work today? Did you have a long day of work? Okay, I think there was another way to walk this way. Yeah. Let's see what's down here. More treasure. You're growing weak. You're growing weak. That was good. What's this? Watch some wrestling videos on YouTube. Work from home. Busy most of the time. I hear ya. I hear ya. Yeah, I had to take a nap today myself. I was just so like working on all the TwitchCon stuff. It was like a lot of work, but it was really good work. Hi Reaper, welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing? The crying ring? No thanks. A Dwemer coherer. Been trying to coffee detox? No coffee at all? What do you drink anything as a substitute? Oh, we found so many grand soul gems. Oh, Skywing gets complete at some point. Me too, Darkens. I agree with you. I really have been loving seeing the progress on that project. You know? Reaper, the game is going great. Just less coffee. That's good. That's good. Oh man, I love the smell of coffee and everything about coffee, but it makes me so jittery. I can't drink it. I can have decaf once in a while, but I can't overindulge. Otherwise, I get really jittery. It's a massive undertaking. Hi, Eyes on B. Hi, welcome. How are you today? Nice to see you. Hi, Jackson. Hello. How's it going? Thank you so much for coming in and saying hi. Hi, B. I hope you had a nice day today. We're just playing some more. I'm just treasure hunting in Morrowind right now. We don't have a real objective. I'm just wandering around because we beat the game. And now I'm just wandering and looking for trouble. Trouble in Tribble. Trouble in Tamriel. Which trouble found them? Ha ha ha. I'm the trouble. The trouble is me. I'm good, just chilling. How was your day? Did you do anything fun?
What the is Twitch?
Reaper, thank you for the 25 bits and the congrats. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, there's another way to go this way, chat. Okay, we got some boats over here. Clearly a caved-in passage. Let's see what's going on down here. Okay. Ash said trouble. Treasure hunting, you exploring the things you have. Exactly, Jackson. That's exactly what I'm doing. Remember seeing the episode of Next Level Chef? Oh my gosh. I watched a few episodes of Next Level Chef, and yes, I did watch that episode. One of the Twitch ambassadors was on that show. She's a chef. Restore willpower, I'll take that. Cracked up at that, right? Gordon Ramsay is like, I love Gordon Ramsay a lot. I love all of his shows. I like all of his YouTube stuff. I like his masterclass. I just think he's like really great. eCash. Ooh, Andusi. All right. Money. Dwarven Warhammer. I would take that if it wasn't so heavy. It's really heavy, so I will not take it. I love that we've been finding all these soul gems. Did you see the Kitchen Nightmares where the people yelled at everyone? Oh my god. I don't think so. I have watched up to like season 5 of Kitchen Nightmares. Wait, Kitchen Nightmares? Yes, I think I did see that one. I don't know why I was thinking Hell's Kitchen. When you said Kitchen Nightmares, in my brain, the visual was Hell's Kitchen. But yes, I think I did see that one. Where they were also taking the workers' tips. Don't ask Gordon Ramsay for his honest opinion if you're not ready for the words. I mean, either you gotta get ready for the words or you gotta be good. You gotta be good. That's it. Yeah, that one, the episode from 10 years ago, the Bistro in Arizona. Yeah. And that was the thing too. They actually said like her kitchen was immaculate. It was clean. It was like, they did their work. The food was actually good, but they were just mistreating the employees. And they had some wacky policies, They had some wild and wacky policies that was not sitting right with the employees. Yup. Most of the kitchen nightmares, if you go and look at the list of restaurants, I don't think most of them even exist anymore. Like maybe like 10 of them, if that. Yeah, I believe they ended up accusing Ramsey of trying to destroy them. Amy's Baking Company. Yeah, that lady was not doing right by her employees at all. Like, they were definitely doing shenanigans. But I mean, they just calling it like they see it, ABC Bistro, yeah. Gordon and everybody was calling it like they see it. You know what episodes I like? I like the one where I think he went to this, I think she was like making soul food or something, and then they accused Gordon Ramsay of putting a rat in the entrance to the restaurant, and Gordon was like, why would I do that? Like, none of that makes any sense. I think we had a restaurant where employers cuss at the customers. Absolute, Aaron. Hello. How you feeling? Welcome. How's it going today? I remember that. Yeah, and you're just like, Gordon has nothing better to do with his time than to put a fake rat, a dead rat that they found. Like, no. Who's got time for that? After the episode, I believe, people started to harass them. Yeah, I feel like people probably went in there on purpose. What? Okay, does anybody know how the propylon things work here in Morrowind? Does anybody know? Mama Cherry Soul Food Shack. Yes, right, because he liked the mom's food. He liked the mom's food. The lady, he was like, it was all right, but the mom made the pastries and the cake, and he was like, yeah, that's good. There's a restaurant here in San Diego where that's legit their thing. You go there for them to be rude to you. I think I've heard of some other restaurants using that as a gimmick. Valo, yo, we're still running around in Vardenfeld. I'm like, I can't stop playing Morrowind. I can't. So you need to be at a stronghold and have a specific pylon to teleport between them. Gonzo Wookie. Hi, Gonzo. How are you? Okay, so so each pylons are only found at these keeps, but do you have to find is the pylon that I need to activate this found at this keep? Make a career out of Morrowind. He stands to gain nothing. Right, exactly, Darkens. It's like the entertainment value is going to come from the people already in the restaurant. Like, they don't need to do all of that. Pretty sure I've been at seen that good guy TikTok guy give $1,000 tip and the owner broke character to say thanks for the tip. Oh, the pylons are scattered all over some of the strongholds themselves, but others are elsewhere. Okay, gotcha. Who's attacking me? These rats, they be running up on... Oh, I think I found it!
Patty cake, pasta man. Give me pasta power as fast as you can. Hey, what are you loonies up to?
Hi, Kev! Thank you for the 14 bits, Kev. Thank you. The entertainment has come from watching Golden tear. Golden tear you and Gordon tear you a new one. Exactly. They don't need to plant fake rats and stuff. All right, chat, we found it. This was the one I couldn't find. This was the one that I got killed in. Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. Dick's Last Resort is a bar and restaurant chain in the United States known for its international employment of an obnoxious staff who purposely provide bad service. Oh, that's the name of the restaurant? What? Wait, this isn't the same. Who? Who's that? Wait. What is this? Crud! This is not the same one. I thought this was the one. You're killing civilians. No, they're vampires. Can you turn into a vampire in this game? Ash, save the game. Okay, I'm gonna save. All crypts look the same. Oh, Verge of Apathy, have a good sleep, okay? Take care. Thank you for hanging out. Do barrel roll. You can? If you turn into a vampire, can you cure yourself? Can you cure yourself of vampirism? Or is it permanent? You can in Skyrim. Right. I think you can in Oblivion too. You can, but since you are immune to all disease, I don't think you can become one now. Oh, so like earlier in the game I could? There's some unique things. What can you do? That's unique, Gonzo. It's a god quest, so to speak. Oh, wow. Will you like to make a donation of 5 and receive a blessing? Veloth's Indwelling. What the heck is that? What does Veloth's Indwelling do? Join special factions and quests. I think you can cure yourself at the end of the quest line. Got it. I don't want to pick that one if it's going to do something bad. I guess I could load. I did save. When I want to look it up. Veloth's Indwelling. Okay. Veloth's Indwelling is a restoration spell in Elder Scroll that temporarily increases the value of subject's magicka. Oh, so it's not bad. It's good. Sick. One unique thing you can do as a vampire is instantly day when outside is in the day. Oh, really? Uh-oh. Hey, thank you so much to the person that followed. Uh-oh. Oh, this dude looks scary. Did I survive? Did I survive? I would not recommend going vampire the first time. It's real easy to muck things up as a vampire in this game. It does have some unique content though. Oh, that's good to know. That's good to know. Bobby is staring at me, chat. Bobby! Why is she staring at me? Here you'll find out they're all innocent until the end. Did you get bit? I don't think so. None of them attacked me. They just used magic on me. They just used magic. But I don't think anything happened. Let's see. Man. Now I gotta keep looking for that other one. The drain spell that uses it can give it to you? Really? How would we know? Are you... I'm joking, I have no idea, but some games do that. I hate it. Oh, I got you. I got you. The drain spell can turn me into a vampire? Oh, but y'all said I can't turn into a vampire anymore. Oh, God. Red lichen, rat meat, muck, and then a skull with a candle in it? Oh, that's terrifying. That's terrifying. You never... Hi, Vok! Hello! If I didn't say hi. A ring of nullification. Alright, what does that do? Drain Magica. Vok, hello, hello. What's this? Despair amulets? Nothing of interest. Chitin sword. Salutations. It's a great game, and the Tamriel rebuild mod adds nearly double to the game. Wait a minute. There's a Tamriel rebuild mod? We just beat the game, Gonzo Wookie. In my last Morrowind Monday stream, which was last Monday, we beat the game. Well, we finished Tribunal. I finished Blood Moon a long time ago. We finished Tribunal and the main quest. And I saw Lady Azura after I killed Almalexia. Once you get the corpus disease, you pass beyond the vampire thing since it's initially a disease. Got it. Chat, ads are gonna play in 15 seconds, but I'm gonna pause the game so that way you don't miss anything until the ads are done. Tamriel Rebuild adds the land around the island, so you get all of Tamriel. But you're... Okay, got it. Got it. Okay. That's really freaking cool. Hey, Bobby. Okay. For anybody that's new here too, it's kind of funny because I reached the limit, the save limit capacity. Oops. Ads are gonna start soon, chat. They're gonna play for 90 short seconds, but I will pause the game so you don't miss anything. So I'm just trying to open up the map. That rat is horrifying. They're really terrible. They're diseased too. Okay, Darkins, take care. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. They're really, really terrible. B, what kind of games do you like to play? How many hours? These messages, we'll be right back. Val, I don't know if you can hear me, Val. Val, let me know if you can hear me. I'm gonna pause the game until ads are done. If you can't hear me, then I'll wait until you come back from ads to tell you my answer. But I don't know if you have Twitch Turbo or anything like that. But yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out with me. Y'all are the bestest. I really appreciate it. And tomorrow... Hello! Thank you for the subscription at tier 1 for 3 months. Thank you. Val, I have been playing. I have 240 hours. Thank you. Enjoy your emotes. Enjoy your ad-free viewing. Oh my god, thank you for supporting my channel. I'm making my way. I'm making my way a little bit here. Also, usually retro RPGs. I love it. What have you been streaming lately or playing lately? What's the latest thing? Enjoy. That clap emote and the Donkey Kong dance emote and the Bobby emote are definitely some of the more popular emotes. And I hope you enjoy them. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Bob's, look at this. I wish y'all could see how cozy this little girl is laying down. A good amount. I thought it was longer. It's been years now, right? But you do play many games. Yes. So we've been playing Morrowind on my channel for over a year and a half. Over a year and a half now. Over a year and a half. Oh, what? You see them ganging up on me? All three of them. The height of rudeness. Wow. That was really something. They really said, oh, no, we're going to go over there and we're all going to attack you. And I'm just like, word is like that? That's very, very, very rude. Okay, let me expand the map a second. We're back at Balmora. Are you serious? How in tarnation did I end up there? I'm never gonna find this place again. What the heck are those? Those were... I forget what you call them. Oh, these are the dreaded cliff racers. I forget what you call them, but there's some kind of land creature that also lays eggs. Yo, Kev has redeemed. Ash says, hot dog, hot dog, hot dog, hot dog. Hot dog, hot dog, hot dog, hot dog, hot dog. Hot dog, hot dog, hot dog, hot dog. Nyx hounds. They're called Nyx hounds. Oh no, that wasn't a Nyx hound that was attacking me before. It was something else. Meow, 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 meow. You're telling me I have to put a year's worth into this game? No. I have been going very slow. I only stream usually 3 to 4 hours a session. And a lot of times when I'm streaming, I don't stay on task. I'm always looking for treasure or doing something extra. I never stay on task. You could probably beat this game in like, I would probably say it could take like a good 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks if you played and then did like all the side quests and stuff. Yeah, to explore everything, it takes a long time. I like to look for treasure. I just love looking for treasure. Here's what it's called. A kaguti. It's called a kaguti. It is kind of scary. It's probably been 5 years since I last played, but I remember almost everything in the game. Side effect of like 8 to 10,000 hours. No, I'm not getting myself alive. They did. So the cool thing is that there's lots and lots of side quests. The side quests are really good too. Some of them can be really short. Some of them can be really complicated and take a lot of steps and stuff. But I don't know. There's something that's very comforting about just wandering around. There's something really comforting about wandering around and stuff and just looking for treasure. I don't know if this is where I want to go. So I'm looking for this like ancestral tomb cave that I had found before and I lost it. Rat! Oh my god, rat. How did the banana ham mustard hollandaise sauce come out? Rat, I'm not gonna lie, I would try it, Rat. Rat did a cooking stream yesterday, chat, and Rat cooked bananas that had like mustard and wrapped in ham with hollandaise sauce. It looked very fancy. Yes, Vok, I love looking for loot. I am a loot goblin. The replayability of this game is also really rare in terms of character builds, even though you technically can do everything as one character. Exactly. I would totally replay this game as a mage. But actually tasted better than one would think. You know what I think, honestly? Maybe this was the tomb that we found before. This could have been it. If we see a Daedra, then we know it's it. Rats. That was wild. I was a little intimidated. I'm an adventurous eater. Magic is the best. I love magic in this game. So in Caribbean cooking, right? From the Caribbean, we cook green bananas, right? But green bananas are a form of green plantains. They're very starchy. The bananas you cooked have sweetness to them, but you got them a little green. I know the camera made it look more green than it probably was, but it was actually probably good that you got them a little green because they would be a little bit more on the starchy side versus the sweet side. And I think that was a good combination. Hi, Nebulosis. Hello. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello. Like Mofungo. Exactly, Race. Right. Hello. How was your broadcast? Everyone go and follow Nebulosis. Neb also loves playing Morrowind, but also plays Valorant too, right? What did you do tonight on your broadcast? Thank you so much, Neb, for thinking of us. You did some Valorant tonight? Yes, awesome. Everyone go and follow Neb. Neb, I know. Oh, Neb, I think I saw a DM from you about playing some games together. I would love to do it. We just need to, when we figure out the time, the day, right? Like, that would be awesome. That would work for me. October is going to be a little bit funky because I'm traveling to TwitchCon in October. But I would love to figure out a day with you to figure it out. Been a Daggerfall boy lately with Elder Scroll. How is Daggerfall going? Hi, Sorsha. Hello, welcome. You never had Mofungo, but considered fried Stanford. Talked about it so lovingly. Daggerfall is nuts. So I watched Duke Donuts play a vanilla version of Daggerfall. And that was... I'll DM... Yeah, DM me. I watched Duke play Daggerfall, and it was a little, like, I was like, oh my gosh, this looks tough to play a vanilla version of it. Let me see. I think I missed some chat. But welcome. If you've never been here, my name is Ash. I play retro games, and today is our Morrowind Monday. Bananas with a creamy sauce is a flex. What do you have to do to make a hollandaise sauce? How does one make a hollandaise sauce? I didn't get to see that part of the stream, Rat, because I think I was cooking myself. Oh, this is not it. This is a different one. All right, I'll take this. Dungeons of Daggerfall can be overwhelming. They are procedurally generated, right? Right, Neb? They're procedurally generated. What's this? Daedra skin? Oh, that's kind of weird. They're so freaking huge, it's out of control. Well, I can't do anything with a lockpick. Yeah, all the dungeons are. That's nuts. So you can't even really get a guide if you wanted. You can't even really get a guide. It's a great time for single too. Okay. Who? Oh. Look, they're stuck. Okay. We've never been in here before, chat. What are we gonna find? Probably nothing interesting. Unlock the gateway to the afterlife on that skeleton with the lockpick. Yeah. That's true. That's what I was trying to do. Thanks for noticing. Rufford, I love this game too. I love this game so much. Wait, who's on the floor? Redoran Watchman's Helm. I have never seen this before. A Redoran Watchman's Helm? Nordic fur? Hi, Ackerman. Hollandaise is basically an emulsion of egg yolk and butter. Oh, the recipe I had called for just cream, water, and lemon juice, but I looked it up and Hollandaise is supposed to be egg yolks, butter, and lemon. Okay, Neb, enjoy your food. I understand. Enjoy. Ackerman, I hope you're doing well. Oh, interesting, Rat. Rat, where did you go to find those recipes? There was one time I saw a recipe, right? It was like classic Southern recipes, but they were like, had a lot of jello, like ham and jello, or like vegetables in jello. And one of them I think was like pear and like mayonnaise and some other stuff. And I was like, okay, this is different. This is different. Yeah. I was looking for fun, unusual, retro cookbook recipes. I saw you drop in on Selena. Yes. Oh my God, I had to say hi. I had to say hi to Selena and tell Selena how awesome of a job she did yesterday. Anything to stretch your meat supply. That's true. That's a good point. Because there was a time when that stuff was hard to find. That's true. And Jello was definitely something that was encouraged because since, like, I think it's, you know, made from animal bones and stuff, like, it was a way of getting protein. Oh, Star-Lord, thank you for the kind words. Thank you so much. Okay, I see some skellies in there that look like they they need their business handled. You look like you need some business handled. I'm gonna show you what it's like. There you go. I had to show them what it was like. Have I played Valheim? I never have, Rufford. I'm at 550 hours in Baldur's Gate. Oh, nice. You love my shirt? Thank you. Star-Lord, thank you. I've never played Valheim. What kind of game is that? Lock level 10. Shrine of the Tribunal. Cure disease, cure blight, cure poison, lady's grace, soul of Sotha Sil, Vivek's mystery, soul of Sotha Sil. That makes me sad a little bit, chat. Poor Sotha Sil didn't deserve what he got, you know? Smash him, slash him, skin him alive. Valheim is a survival challenge game. It's made to kill you. Valheim is really chill and fun. It's mainly a building creative game with some minor combat. Ah, yeah, Baldur's Gate 3. Chat, do you want to see me stream Baldur's Gate 3? I have it. Sure, think you should? Yeah, okay. Could do that. It's even multiplayer if you want that. Oh, interesting. You went to Fan Expo. I saw the pictures. I saw some of your Star Trek pictures of people who cosplayed for Star Trek. I saw them, Star-Lord. I saw them on Twitter. Patch 2, it should be closed. I think that would sort out most of the remaining bugs. Okay. I will do that. What's in here? Expensive amulet. Alright, well, there wasn't really anything interesting in here. I've not played Baldur's Gate 3 yet. Waiting for the price to drop, but I might get it since all I've heard is great things about it. Yeah, it looks really pretty. We could also do some Tears of the Kingdom. I could just play what I've been playing offline. If anybody wants to see that too. Okay, we're still on the lookout for that one place that I found. Hi, Wex! How you doing? How you doing? Did these ones come back to life? Oh, they're guars. If they're not gonna attack me, I'm not gonna attack them. 174 hours of cinematics in Baldur's Gate? Wowee. Baldur's Gate 3 is nowhere close to Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, but still, honestly, even with my retro nostalgia bias, the game surpassed my expectation. Live and let live. That's what I'm saying. I'll only attack them if they attack me. You know? Chat, do you think we're ever gonna find this place that I found earlier and got killed by the Daedra? Who's attacking me? You? That is rude. Die and let die if you're chaotic evil. Oh yeah, that's true too. I was playing Baldur's Gate 1 and I did find a chaotic evil wizard who wanted to be on my team. And I said, nah, I don't trust you. If you has anybody played Baldur's Gate 1 in chat? Anybody played Baldur's Gate 1? That's why they're attacking the studio, because there was so much cinematic. Yes, yes, yes. Corvus Corax, hi, ye. Let me ask you a question. In Baldur's Gate 1, if you get a person in your party that's chaotic neutral or chaotic evil, right? Will they leave your party if certain circumstances happen? Or it's like once they're in your party, that's it and they'll always stay? Can they betray you? Are you playing with any mods? Hi, Pharaoh. Not really. Just open MW to make the game work better on a modern computer. I even have 1,000 hours in Baldur's Gate. I have the enhanced edition. I love enhanced edition. I've been Pro Quesadilla. Hello, welcome. Yes and no, they leave based on your rep across the land. It basically set a new standard in some ways, but to be fair, all the triple studios suck at this point. Thank you for the raid. I made a custom party in enhanced edition. Alignment affects reputation though. Pro Quesadilla, thank you for the raid. How was your broadcast today? Everyone from my channel, do me a humongous favor and give Pro Quesadilla a follow. I got to meet Pro Quesadilla at PAX East. I think you would love hanging out there. Pro Quesadilla is really fun. And it's super cool. Like, really great conversations happen over there. So, how was Palia? Oh my gosh. I've been hearing so many good things about that game and how chill it is. I hope you had a good time. But welcome everybody. And like I said, if you've never been here, my name is Ash. I play retro games, Nintendo games. And today's our Morrowind Monday. Some will leave if you do evil stuff too. But we all know you will be good. Sometimes I struggle on the inside of Val. Sometimes I want to see what happens if you do the evil things in video games. But I'll be good. I'll be good. Santa's watching. I'll be good. Oh no, you don't worry, Vok. That's totally fine. That phase. Listen, I think we found a new area, chat. I've never been to this, whatever this is, before. This looks like a Dwemer ruin. I've never been to this Dwemer ruin. How do we get inside? Chat, we found a new Dwemer ruin. Is this Pink Venom? Pink that pink venom blink. Hello, welcome. How are you? I give that urge, especially in RPGs. Yeah, I think the end of this year is the year for video games. I'll distract Santa. Time to be evil, Dr. Poxy. Do you think Santa writes you on the naughty list if you blow up lemmings? Do you go on the naughty list for blowing up lemmings, you think? Or no? We could blow up as many lemmings as we want. Hi, Yin Yarvin. Hi, Dishtar Yin Yarvin. Star Wars Fallen Order. Yum, yum. And this is why we still play. The world still has places unexplored. Exactly. I can't find the door, though. Where the frick is the door to this place? Oh, I think it's here. KOTOR fan mods. KOTOR fan mods. Oh my god, KOTOR is another one that I would love to play more. We did play a little bit. On the Switch, but I would love to play that more. You pre-bought Starfield to fuel your copia, please don't be trash, Bethesda. Loved KOTOR 1 and 2. Oh my gosh. What is it? Who's that? Who's this? Why you want to attack? Why can't we be friends? Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up. What did I pick up? I don't want this. Hi, and Yarvin, how you doing? I know my brain was not working. Kind of like DLC but free. KOTOR has a lot of content made by fans. Basically the same as a normal Xbox controller, but it looks pretty cool. Ooh, a heavy Dwemer chest. Chat, we found... Oh my god. Do you think there's treasures to be found? Dwemer coin? Dwemer boots? There's treasure. Why can't we be friends? Treasure? I was gonna pre-buy Starfield, but I'm gonna wait and see how buggy it is at launch. Is there word that the game will be buggy? Is that what people have been saying about it? That there's gonna be bugs and stuff? Never owned a console, so I'm expecting you'll be playing Starfield on that VOC, or is it PC controller? Just expectations from Bethesda. Hi, Warblade! Oh my god, I love this game so much. Love this game so much. Bethesda's the only word needed. I think it's more Bethesda's history. I see. I see. So, do you... Okay, let me ask you a question. Do you be ensuring quality of life? Great game, but notorious for buggy launches. Let me ask you a question. Do you think it's normal to expect that games are gonna be buggy when you first get them? Like, do you think, like, it's normal, like, to expect bugs in a game, like, when they launch? Like, nowadays? It's a normal expectation? Jackson says yes. Oh no. They all coming after me. Yeah, to an extent, yeah. Have a wonderful evening, Star-Lord. Thank you. Thanks for coming to hang out with me, by the way, y'all. Ads are gonna play in about 3 minutes. Hod Towered is claiming no bugs, but come on, who's believing that fairy tale? I think it depends on the game studio. So when you think they'll remaster Morrowind, Gargareth, oh my god, I would buy it. Like, I think I would literally cry tears if I saw that they were officially remastering Morrowind. But so we just gotta wait for Skywind. Power of marketing and perception. I always expected things are always pushed out before they should be. Even then, you can never cover all the scenarios. I'll be Rinsing the laptop next year. Boom, 4K, 120 FPS. Oh my gosh. I'll take the emerald. The emerald. What's that? Oh, raw ebony. Raw ebony is really, really heavy. That's why I don't take it. Bethesda gets away with buggy game due to compelling content and modders covering for Bethesda's failure. I mean, even to an extent, this game had bugs and stuff, right? You know, even to an extent, this game had bugs. Ooh. I think I'm gonna leave it. Still flexing on my 39 Ti I got last summer for the low price of a Californian penthouse. This game only got one pass. This game was very buggy when it came out. And a lot of the mods probably addressed those bugs, right? It's also the change of the video game design, right? OpenMW fixes bugs. Morrowind still had long after launch. But I can only imagine the Xbox version is probably like, if I went and played the Xbox version, it would probably feel like almost unplayable. I spent more hours modding this game than I did playing it. Yo, Wiggly Giblets, what's up? What's up? How you feeling today? How's it going? What's that? Frost salts. Is that raw glass? I'll take the glass. Some games are so large. It's almost impossible. Before the release date is effective, the start of the major testing phase, they rely on bug reports from the community. Yeah, there are mods that address the bugs on top of OpenMW. Hello there, also Oblivion. You like Oblivion more than Morrowind and you'll die on that hill. That's fair. That's fair. We are gonna play Oblivion. Hey, thank you to the person that followed. Thank you so much. Todd Howard making promises he won't be able to hold on to. Now with the age of patches via download, now folks just use that as a cover for dropping and whatever. The community often finds things they didn't. It's good to have that, right? Like the community feels so passionate about a game that they work on it themselves. I feel like that's gotta be like a developer's dream, right? To have a community that's so passionate that they really love the game they want to help. Okay, ads are playing, chat. Chat, ads are playing. So we're gonna pause the game until the ads are done. But that's fascinating. Like, I hope Starfield doesn't have a lot of bugs in it. I hope that it's not like... What is it that you're looking forward to the most in Starfield? Like, what is it that you can do? Is it that games don't survive and some don't even work without a community? That's true. Old games had a lot of bugs too. Sometimes we fall into the confirmation bias of whatever it's called. Bugs had always been a thing. Right. And honestly, in regard, Bethesda had a really bad one. Like, for example, Lufia 2 had bugs in it. Lufia 2 definitely had bugs in it. You know, with some of the spelling errors and some of the things in, like, the ancient cave and stuff. Or, like... I mean, that isn't that how people find like speed running stuff, like because like of glitches and bugs and stuff. I mean, in the case of Skyrim, the bugs were mostly hilarious. I love giant launching. What is giant launching? Hi Ron, welcome. How you doing? How you doing? Good to see you. And now back to our show. Back to our show. If you got hit with the ads, welcome back. If you got hit with the ads, welcome back. Okay, let me see. Wait. Okay, wait. I mean, in the case of Sky... Wait, hold on. You get two giants to fight using console commands and the loser flies to the sky. I'm making a giant into an astronaut. I'm doing well. I'm doing great, Ron. I'm doing great. We're just playing Morrowind. We're not really doing anything specific. We're just roaming around for treasure. So what is it? What is Starfield mainly gonna be about, chat? What is the whole main purpose of the game, and why do you think so many people are excited for it? Is it just the open world exploration that people are mostly looking forward to? What for you are you the most excited about? Something about space? Yeah, that's a good point. Space travel is cool. Exploring random planets, your chosen crew, and there's a space MacGuffin you need to find to save all of humanity or spaceship born. A miner discovers an artifact and then gets recruited to an organization and Skyrim side quests on their route. Thank you, Oceanic. You're looking forward to mod content, says Vox. And Dr. Poxy's looking forward to an entirely new universe. Can get lost in the Bethesda games. I hear a cliff racer. Do you all hear it? Oh, what's that? An Atronach. What? Hi, Sky. Hello. This is the first sci-fi one. Oh, nice. Well, what is this all about? Here's a new place we haven't been to before. Are you evil? No, you're not evil. Maybe I can sleep here? So there's plenty of room. I mean, one comment said Skyrim on the whole planet. You're finally awake. You're trying to cross the galaxy, right? Enemies are nearby. Where? We found a new place to go, chat. That I've never been to before. But I can't find the entrance. I play everything, but I favor sci-fi. Not evil, I wouldn't risk it. Hi, Jareth. But I favor sci-fi, fantasy a lot, but I prefer Warhammer. More DACA. Well, thanks for telling me why you all are so excited for Starfield. I really didn't know much about it. I only really learned about it because of chat, to be honest. Somebody brought it up before. And I was like, oh, I don't know what this is about. More excited for Skywind. Mired Buddha. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Welcome. Okay, I can't find... I would love to play Skywind. Oh, you. Okay. Oh, wasn't the scamp? I don't know what wants to attack me and I can't find the entrance. Because it's so dark. Can I wait? I can't even wait. Stories continue. The Nerevarine. Okay, so that's cool. I like that y'all are really looking forward to... Oh, maybe it's the scam? No, there's still more. Mud crab? Cliff racer? Still. Where is the entrance to this place? I'm excited because it's been 10 years or so since Bethesda's last game. Really? 8 days to go? I hope the base world game will be good enough to build on mod-wise. That is what will make or break the game. I'm feeling a bit iffy, to be honest, but I hope it's good, and the next Bethesda project is The Elder Scrolls 6. Hi, Ash. You should try Spaceborne 2. It's Starfield, but it's like indie, and it only costs $20. Hi, Dark Shadow. I'm just excited to see Adoring Fan again in space. I'll get excited once it's out and we'll see for ourselves, says Megabyte. Hello, Megabyte. Welcome.
No
Says-
worries.
It says I should be looking right at the entrance. Maybe it's on the other side. No, that doesn't make sense. Oh, there, it does make sense, actually. Oh, there it is. Look at the name of this shrine. Hey, thank you so much to the person that followed. Adad Shah Shanamu. Okay. All right, let's save. I've never been in here before, chat. Okay. So,
Today will be your last.
no, it won't. Starfield will do well no matter if the game is good or not. But Bethesda Microsoft has such a long reach. I'd be amazed if I start a new game in 4 to 8 days. I'm playing E7 and Persona. Oh my god, and those are big RPGs too. Okay. They thought they were gonna kill me, but they didn't. That's okay, I killed them instead. Restore health. We'll drink to that. What's this? Fatigue, fatigue, fatigue. Restore health. Current time gap between the worst. Morrowind has released 2002. Oblivion was 2006. Skyrim was 2011. But you know what? Those are big games. They also worked on Fallout. That's true. Is it Ceramix? Hello, I hope I said your name right. I hope so. Oh, there was a bedroll here. Let's rest until healed. Sir Amix. Sir Amix. Ceramics. Hello. Like the pottery material. Can we just pretend Fallout 76 doesn't exist? But we're on a 12-year gap. Wait a minute. So I hear a lot of people, they say that they don't like Fallout 76. Why is that? You pre-ordered the premium edition so I could get early access on the first. Last game close to it I played was Dark Star 1. Why is it that a lot of people say they don't like Fallout 76? It's a No Man's Sky of Fallout. Oh, so it's because, is it because they changed the game mechanics and it's very different than other Fallout games? Is that why? I haven't played 76, but supposedly they fixed a lot was what was wrong with it. It had major bugs. It was broken on launch. So there's another example, right? So that's another clear example of something that Bethesda launched that you were like, oh, it's like buggy. I hear a lot of bad things about it. I do too. You're not even trying. She said, I'm not even trying. Meanwhile, she's the one that died in like 5 hits. You're not even trying. You know? What's that sound?
You should run.
I should? Sounds like you should run. Well, Bethesda game wasn't broken on launch. She needs to hit the gym. That's what I'm saying, Cap. Which is exactly why most of us are worried about Starfield. I've been playing Fallout 76 on and off since the beginning. Well, I missed you Thursday when my subscription expired, so I finally got to resub just now. Thank you, Jackson. Thank you. Still haven't launched the nuke. Thank you. I totally appreciate the support. It really helps my channel a lot. I'm working my way to... Ooh, wait. Soul. Hold on. I want a soul trap. Soul trap. Yeah, it really helps a lot. Every non-gifted tier 1 sub helps me get a little closer to Partner Plus. So I really appreciate that. Hey, thank you so much to the person that followed. I trapped the soul. I trapped the soul, chat. Well, that was really cool learning about that. Okay. What you call it? Starfield's not gonna be like an online game. Partner Plus basically means that I would get a 70-30 split instead of a 50-50 split. That's what it means. I made sure to cover my bases and just went for the 6 months. Thank you for doing that. Oh, Starfield is single player. Okay. Let's see if we can... Oh, my spell did not get a target. I guess you can't soul trap people. Starfield is single player. I'm too forgetful. Oh, what? But I appreciate your support. Thank you. It's never expected, but it's always appreciated. No, it's 70-30 up to 100K. Up to 100K. 70-30 up to 100K and for a year. And after the 100K, it's 50-50, yeah. Charlie One Pig, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 7 months. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate the support. It helps keep my channel going, you know? I really appreciate that a lot. All right, we're going to take a bunch of scrolls, chat. Thank you for supporting my channel. And my dreams. The third door. Oh, I gotta take this book. Oh, I'm taking this book. That's gonna be a good one to read for my YouTube channel. Warm sands need walking. Thank you. $100K is an absurd amount. I wonder how many is earning that on Twitch. I don't know. I totally forgot until I got ads early and I was like, hey, wait. And I was like, oh yeah, and I was supposed to do that Thursday. Thank you. Yo, Dizzy, what's up, Dizzy? Okay, listen. I did complete the story of Morrowind, but is one ever really done with Morrowind? I mean, let's be honest here. Is one ever really done with Morrowind? I mean, you know, you want to find treasure, and then there's always, but what if there's more treasure? What if there's more treasure somewhere? How you doing? What's up? But someone in Dr. CDCS's channel mentioned you playing Morrowind for 2 years, and I said that you finished it last week. You made me a liar. I'm sorry. It is true. It is true. We did complete it last week. We did. But I just can't stop. Dexterity scroll. Hello, villain sunglasses. You're never done with an Elder Scroll game. I bought Morrowind and then it came out and hated it. I still can't play it. I've tried several times. But you've beaten Oblivion. What is it that you don't like about it, Ceramix? No, Lieutenant Commander Data, I am gonna start Oblivion. It's just, I don't know, it's such a comforting game to me, you know? More treasure sounds like Ash just wants to hang out on Morrowind. It really is that too. It's such a great hangout game. I beat Morrowind after buying it with mowing money as a kid. That's so cool. Hi, Telepathetic. Hello, welcome. Okay, I'm gonna take this book too. For me, Oblivion was the greatest disappointment. I never got hyped about a game after that, but it was mostly my fault. I had unrealistic and different expectations. I understand that, and I kind of wonder if some people are treating Starfield like that. You need to play every race and each class for each race, and then you need to do each possible custom combination. Exactly. Exactly, Val. Hi, T-Waffo! I played Morrowind when I was little and I didn't like it, but watching you made me go back and try it again. Oh, that is such a nice thing to say. I appreciate that you went back and tried it on your own again after watching us here. Thank you for saying that. Oblivion was easier to newbies because it was way more action. True. It's tough to really... Oh, Telepathetic has redeemed. Ash says, hot dog. Hot dog, hot dog, hot dog, hot dog, hot dog. Hot dog, hot dog, hot dog, hot dog. Thank you. Thank you, Telepathetic, for redeeming. Ash says, hot dog. I had hoped Oblivion would be more like Morrowind, but with distance views, NPCs with voices and schedules. I see. I understand. Can you say water? Water? Icy? Coffee? Water? 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 How do... Wait, am I saying it wrong? I still have 100 to 200 hours in Oblivion. It was my least favorite of the TS games, but a lot of people are split, especially on the last 3. I agree. I have heard so many varying opinions. What? Look at all these potions, chat. Hot dog? Water, or water? Water? Who says, does people say water? Water. That just it just feels weird. Yeep. Here's the kicker. I played Skyrim for the first time when it released on GOG last year and found it miles better than Oblivion. But of course, it's no Morrowind. Yes? Water? That's how you know Ash is from Brooklyn. Dizzy, what have you been playing lately? What has been your favorite game lately? I think I say water. Water. That makes my jaw click. The last game I finished was Wasteland 3. 86 hours in. Better than Wasteland 2. Most pronounced water. Now say it like an Australian. How do Australians say it? I went to Australia once. What are y'all going on about water for? Water. Never enjoyed pure multiplayer games. I get bored easy. I want something that evokes a new feeling or gives me something I haven't seen before. I respect that. For sure. I'm not big into multiplayer games either. Like that. Only one I really got into was Overwatch. Australians say water as American beer. Couldn't resist. Bless you, man. UK people drop the T as if it doesn't exist. But you know, everyone loves the Oblivion potato faces. That's why I'm into VR. Space is infinitely more intense and interesting. Gargaret, I tried the Old Republic MMO as advertised and good for single players like me. I stopped after a few hours seeing people bunny hop. Multiplayer. Hi, Blanc? Hello, welcome. How's it going? Multiplayer games have always been something to do with friends. It's always been more about who I'm playing with. Now that I agree with. Like Splatoon is way more fun with friends versus random. I like to say the only problem with multiplayer games is that they're full of people. Like, do I have to talk to people? Oh, man. Acrylic based. Thank you so much for the raid. People? Thank you so much for the raid. How was your broadcast? Thanks, Azura, for shouting out acrylic base. Blanc, I see you got that TwitchCon badge. I'll be there. Hi, what were you playing? It says no game. What game were you playing? Acrylic, everyone from my channel, go make sure to follow Acrylic Based. Acrylic Based had also been playing through Chrono Trigger as well. And is really awesome. Oh, Mario RPG. Mario RPG. Nice, nice, nice. I hope you had a good time. How far are you now? How far are you now? Well, if you've never been here, my name is Ash. I play retro games. Morrowind Mondays. That's what we do on Monday. And we're just, you know, running around. We're just casually running around. I found this wooden chest with all these potions in them. Lightning shield? Oh, I'll take that. Poison resistance? Fire shield? Fortify Magica? Night Eye? That's kind of good sometimes. Reflection? What does reflection do? Chug 'em all? I was thinking about that actually. Cure paralysis. Cure poison. Water breathing. Water walking. Blight disease. Restore luck. Restore personality. Restore speed. I'll take the restore health. Restore intelligence. I don't need any of this stuff. Restore Magica. That could help. Yay, Morrowind! Restore all the things! Do you think you would get a tummy ache if you drank all these potions? Do you think? You're making sure you can go anywhere and do anything. Exactly. Exactly. Let's find out. Oh man, I feel like I'm really fast now. Whee! You'd be lucky if that's all you got. Try it. Try it. Oh my gosh. You could drink a potion to cure sickness. Right. Drink a potion to cure potion drinking sickness. Exactly. See, dizzy, that's big brain. That's very big brain. I mean, that's definitely the smart way to go. I think this is it, chat. Oh, I didn't touch this stuff. Potion of detect creatures. And a pearl. Oops. Oopsie daisy. I summoned the Daedra. Caslam, hi. Welcome. How are you today? Oh no, what? When was the last time I saved? Uh-oh. I can't move. Uh-oh. No. Deja vu. Have you tried drinking skooma? Skooma's the only potion you need. Wait, I have some skooma. I'm gonna drink some skooma. Hold on. Maybe it'll help me deal with being paralyzed. I'm paralyzed. Finally. It was a Daedra that killed me last time too. Alright. We survived. Azur was talking about me in Mizo's stream, so I came here. Oh my god! Azur! Ash, I'm not sure if Streamer.bot can do it, but if you know how to code it to another stream program, has the ability for chat to manually save the game for the streamer through channel point redemptions? Are you serious? That sounds awesome. I will have to look into that. Daedra fair for the skooma addicts. I mean, as they should, clearly, as you can see. Yeah, that's sick. Yo, thank you, Caslim, for coming in and saying hi. I really appreciate that a lot. Ooh, the ebony staff. All right, I'm going to take it. Okay, let's take a little sleep. The more you know. Yeah, and there was a major update to Streamer.bot recently, so I have some work to do on my end to see what new things I can do. I mean, Ash just come up and I started talking about Ash. Oh, y'all are very kind. Thank you. Oh, Val. That poor, poor, poor lemming. Okay. I gotta see if I could implement something like that. That would be cool, because y'all know I need that.
Meow, meow,
Meow, meow, meow, meow, meow. All about the cozy and chill gaming vibes. Oh, thank you, Kaslim. Oh, that's really nice of you to say. I appreciate that a whole lot. I do. Oh, ads are gonna play in 2 minutes, chat, but we'll pause the game until the ads are done. Why is she just hanging around here around all these enemies? Isn't that kind of suspicious? Like, if you're hanging around here and there's like 10 enemies around, I would think it's kind of suspicious to just be kind of chilling. Right? Hey, thank you so much to the person that followed. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Jax wants to see an item from my desk. Okay, I got you. What can I show you? An item that's at my desk. Delroy! Hello, welcome. I'm gonna bed soon. Okay, Pax, have a good sleep. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming in and saying hi. How's it going? Okay, wait. Let me see. Hey, Bobby. Okay, what's on my desk? What's on my desk? Okay, wait. I think I found something. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me grab this. How about my Tamagotchi? How about my Tamagotchi? I think it didn't survive. I think I have to restart it. My Tamagotchi, and I have a Gigapet too. The battery died on the Gigapet though. What's a Tamagotchi? So a Tamagotchi, Dizzy, is a virtual pet, and it's in an egg. It's supposed to be like an alien that you take care of. You could feed it, you could play with it, and they were very popular, kind of like Digimon. Why would you show us your dead Tamagotchi? That is worse. Chips! Listen, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. My name comes from Dizzy, a video game character that was a walking, jumping, puzzle-solving egg. Dizzy, like Dizzy the game on the Amiga. Dizzy, have you ever streamed a Dizzy game? It's worse than the forest. Hi, Choops. How you feeling? I hope you're having a nice day. The 80s Dizzy games. I played Dizzy on the Amiga. And those are... You played the ZX Sinclair Spectrum version. That's a video game. That is definitely a video game. Oh, man. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed seeing my Tamagotchi. Have you played Bubsy? I've never played Bubsy. Should I play? Totally worth it. Thank you. I have tons of stuff that I could show you. From Sega, the Sega Genesis version, I have not. I know some people that love Bubsy, though. Okay, chat. Ads are going to play in 3, 2, 1. But don't worry. We're going to pause until the ads are done. Bubsy is like Gex's little brother. Okay, chat. Which is worse? You tell me, which is worse? Bubsy or Glover? Which is worse? I think... I don't know. Bubsy? Bubsy? Really? Bubsy? Bubsy Glover at least looked okay. Have you ever tried to control that glove? Have you tried to control Bubsy? Bubsy is worth playing. Just experience it. First, Bubsy is fine. Is Bubsy an example of games? I'm sorry, Dizzy. Yes, I know that there's ads playing, but they'll be over soon. What's wrong with Glover? What's not wrong with Glover? there's more ingenuity with Glover. Wait a minute. Glover. Have y'all tried to control the camera in Glover? Glover or Sunshine? Glover is worse than Sunshine. Glover is worse than Sunshine. I'm just playing more ads than Australians drink beer. I'm sorry. The 90-second ads every 30 minutes keeps the stream pre-roll free for anybody who joins. Bubsy is likable to Sonic, the playstyle. Wait. Where's Bob? Oh, do you all see? There she is. Bobby. Hey, Bobby. But yeah, I think all 64 character controls are poop except for Pokemon Snap. Right. And Pokemon Snap was good because that was on rails. You telling the guy who released Glover that the game sucked at the Long Island convention and that panel was funny and awkward?
Meow, meow,
I'm
meow,
sorry. But you know what though? But maybe the re-release will be better. Right? Hey, thank you so much for the follow to the person that followed. Deke, thank you for the raid. Triple Deke has raided our channel. Triple Deke is the freaking coolest. Deke, you have good timing because the ads just finished. Thank you so much, Deke. Hello, I am medicated. Oh no, are you feeling okay? Everyone from my channel, go and follow Triple Deke, who also plays retro games. Magical Taluluto-kun. Bobby says hi to Triple Deke and Raiders. If you've never been here, my name is Ash. I play retro games, and Monday is our Morrowind Monday. Oh, the kid got sick at kindergarten. Oh, no. And then you got sick. Oh, Deke. I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better, and I'm so sorry that you're not feeling well. I hope that you feel better soon. Wholesome games are like the whole grain bread. They contain a lot of fiber. And fiber is good for you. Fiber is very good for you. Keeps you regular. Bobby, I don't know what she's doing. I think she's hungry or something. Fiber is good for digestion and other things, you know? All the fiber. Yeah. You know? Just start your day with a whole load of fiber and you'll be good to go for the rest of the day. Taruruto. Yeah. Thank you, Haseo. Hi, Haseo. Welcome. Did I see Wolfmaster? Speaking of cats, there's a cricket in my house and I need to get my cat to go hunting. Oh my god, that sounds hilarious. No? Hi, Wolfmaster. Hello, welcome. Wait, chat, can you see this? Okay, you can't. You could only see Bobby's tail. Wolfmaster, what you been up to? How's it going? Okay, let's get out of here because these cliff racers are driving me nuts. Finally. I think that was the one that was triggering the enemy music. All right, I have to figure out how to get out of here. I won a Mario Kart tournament on Saturday. Yo, G. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, yes, I heard about that, Delroy. I have heard about this lore of the person that kills all the cliff racers. They deserve to be a saint. Wow. Sorry, I had a sneeze. Bless you. Thank you. I hate him. He's based. Newster, yes, that's Bobby. That's Bobby. Shout out to Saint Jube. Jube? Is that how you say it? Mega shout out. I wish somebody would get rid of those fish too. There are mods to reduce cliff racers, but what would Morrowind be without cliff racers? Oh, what a cutie. I know. She's my sweet baby. She's my sweet. Exactly. What would Morrowind be without cliff racers? I don't know. I think you have to play the game with cliff racers to get the full experience. Oh, I love Morrowind. Caslim, I have 240 hours in this game. Yo, Wolfmaster, it's been so awesome today. I'm just having a fun time talking to everybody. We were talking about Starfield. Hello, new raider to chat. Cat is super cute. Wish to pet someday. Thank you for being so accepting and kind to us all. Gazoon you're truly a queen among the retro rough. Haseo, you're hilarious. You're hilarious. They don't move to lower grounds unless you move. As a kid, I spent too many hours waiting for them to move, giving up and moving on. Just a return to waiting for the cliff racer. They are something else, aren't they? So let me tell you what I'm doing right now. I found a place earlier. It was like an ancestral tomb. And then I died. And now I'm looking for it again, but I can't find it. I don't know where it is. Too many hours in game. Pokemon Yellow. Oh my god. I had so many hours in Pokemon Yellow. Pokemon Yellow is the Pokemon cartridge that I use to train my Pokemon for Pokemon Stadium. Satanine. I like that Morrowind also has neutral animals. Exactly. I love that too. Not the egg mine. I don't want the egg mine. I love that it just has like random creatures running around, you know? Where am I? Have I been here before? Clearly I have. Check here? Why did I put a note of check here? And just like you can't cook said animals. That's northeast. Egg mines are weird because you go in there. First of all, there isn't even really any treasure. So it's like, why am I going in there in the first place? Who? What spell do I have equipped? Oh, the soul trap spell. Why did I put a note there to check here? Why did I put that? I must have put that for a reason. Check here. Why? Why did I put that? Yes, buried treasure? Probably. Well, let's check. Oh, I think I wanted to check in the water. Sounds like something straight up Memento. Make some omelets. There's an ancestral tomb with artifacts near Satanine. It's navigate if you follow the west coast north. That's the one. That's the thing. I don't remember the name. It was just we found it randomly. I don't remember the name. I don't remember. Like, all I know is it had a Daedra in it. It had a Daedra, and that was it. Wait, I need water breathing. I know I have a spell of water breathing. That's the thing. I died and I don't remember where I was. I don't remember anything about where I was. Like, I was just running around. I was looking at chat the whole time, so I didn't see where I was on the map. Secret tunnel. I don't know where I was on the map. I was just like, la 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 la. Morrowind, Morrowind, Morrowind. La 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 la. Treasure, treasure, treasure. La 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 la. Skooma, skooma. That's what I was saying. I don't think there's anything to look into there. Oh, we released some people that were in here. Skooma, skooma. Is it on stream? It is on stream. Yes, it is. It is on stream. It's like way in the beginning. Way, way, way in the way beginning. Enjoys a mission. I have copious hours in this game. I'm certain I could be helpful. If you're annoyed and you don't know how to get back, sure. If you want to tell me, I'll definitely go back. If you found out where it is exactly. No worries. I got this. I got this. Thank you. I appreciate your help. Her current location. Am I the only one to get the... She's in the water. Her current location. It's a good pun. It's a good pun. No worries. Oh, wait. Hold up. Sleep in the hammock. I'm gonna sleep for 11 hours. That sounds like a good sleep. 3 p.m.? Wait. Oh, it's probably 1 a.m. Unnamed book. The best Skyrim mod is skooma base. Each time you drink something random and insane happens, your character starts dancing on Dancing Queen with disco lights. Yo, that sounds hilarious. So you drink skooma and then the game randomly generates something funny to happen? Oh my god, please. Alright, I'm getting out of here. I don't think there's anything I want to do in here. Over 30 different things can happen. That's really freaking cool. Super Jeff, thank you so much for the raid. How was your broadcast? Welcome. Hi, Daniel. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Wolfmaster, thank you for shouting out Super Jeff. Ooh, Scott Pilgrim. Yo, that's awesome. Everyone from my channel, make sure to go and follow Super Jeff. Super Jeff loves Nintendo and retro as well. And thank you for bringing your community on over. And if you've never been here, my name is Ash. I play retro games. And today, we're playing Morrowind. It's Morrowind Monday. Thank you for coming in to hang out with us. I love that Scott Pilgrim game. I also played it. Hi. Moha Blade. Hello, welcome. How are you? All right. Loves New York City. Lifelong New Yorker. I'm originally from New York. Yeah. I am originally from New York. And I try to go back multiple times a year. I don't live there anymore. But, yup. That is my home. You're good making pancakes? Ooh! Is it like special kind of pancakes or like plain pancakes? Look at all these rats. Why are all these rats over here? There's like 100 rats. The donut headdress is hilarious. Thank you. What am I looking at? Been 3 days in New York. You've been 3 days in New York, but couldn't sleep 1 second because it felt like I'd waste time there and all the energy in the air. It really is a city that never sleeps. You know what, Dizzy? I agree. There's so much to do all the time everywhere. When your karma's too low, you don't reincarnate as a cliff racer, but as a rat. Dang, yo. Dang, imagine. European pancakes with Nutella. Oh my god, I love Nutella. I was just thinking about getting Nutella yesterday. Hey, who's this? Hello? Hey, you're not one of them town bosses, right? How about you help me, huh? I'll give you a present. I'm following for the donut. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, that sounds really, really, really good. Town bosses. Yeah, what the heck is a town boss? Click background if you want to figure out who he is. Okay, wait. Oh, he won't let me click anything. Oh, I'm bug grow ball. I do a little of this and a little of that. Don't forget the cannoli. Ah, yeah. Cannolis are good. Cannolis are good, man. I did have a cannoli when I was in New York. The last time. He's up to no good. Yeah, I could tell. You want to help? Sure you do, good friend. Look, those guys in Caldera think I did something bad, so they're looking for me. I'm too smart for them, really. I can hide real good. My friend can help me. Maybe you can bring her a note? I can give you a present. I kind of want a calzone. Hey, calzones are really good. Calzones are really, really good. Now I'm hungry. Maybe tomorrow for lunch. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. That sounds like a good plan. Take the note or don't take the note. Crepes. Oh, yes. I love crepes. Yes. Crepes are so good. Bobby is looking at me like, when are you going to give me treats? Look at this. Look at this. She's like, when are you going to give me treats? I wish y'all could see. I need a camera angle from a different part of the room. No, oh Moha, we were talking about food all night. We were talking about food all night. I was wearing a donut on my head. We need more cameras. I want to get at least 2 more cameras. Pretzel crust pizza. Oh my God, Jackson, that sounds really good. One little day is all right. Bobby, no. She's going to knock something down. Bobby. Listen, what are you doing? What are you doing? She is stuck on something. Like she's really like either she wants treats or she wants food or something. Oh my goodness. Bobby, she was looking to knock something down over here because she wants me to get up and go give her treats. When I moved to US, I ordered pancakes and freaked out. Like, where the F were those since I expected crepes? Oh my God. Okay, you have a screenshot for me? Bobby said treats now, and I found out where you died. Okay, perfect. Is it a link? If it's a link, you have to give it to Azor because links won't post in the chat. Yeah, you have to give it to Azor. You have to give it to Azor because links won't work in the chat. Because my channel's on the front page, so I have to be very careful. I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry. Okay. I should have known. Oh, I thank you for understanding. I'm gonna take the note. Good. I guess you know how those Tom bosses can be too. Good thing I'm smarter than them. Takes the note to Caldera. She's a good friend. All right. Okay, bye. All right. Okay, let's take it. Hi, Duke. Somebody rated me today and they were talking about how... Is it the Tharis ancestral tomb? Which one is it? The Tharis ancestral tomb? It's to the east? A photo locates a tomb from Balmora. Morrowind is going great, Duke. The Andrethi. Oh, I see it. Okay. We were that close to Balmora? Oh my God. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm gonna go there. Duke, someone rated us today that was playing Daggerfall, and I was telling them about how you played Daggerfall. Morrowind, the unending game. Okay, all right. Yes. But welcome. How did your broadcast go? How did your broadcast... Duke was playing Persona today. Wait, let me see where I am. There's Caldera. Oh my God, we're so far. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Thank you, Wolfmaster, for shouting out Duke. Duke was on the show with me yesterday. Duke, everybody was saying how awesome your technical knowledge is in broadcasting, and it was such a great pleasure to have you chatting with us. What's this? Have I been here? Okay, we've been here. Wait. Okay, let's get back to Balmora. What a tremendous show. Thank you. Okay, wait. Let's get back to Balmora. That's the one where we were before. Let's see here. Caldera Mine. No, we need to go down. World. Where am I? Balmora, here. So I need to go south. Okay, Deke, have a good day. Yeah, we know where it is. Deke, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you feel better. I'm sorry that you're feeling under the weather, but I hope you feel better soon. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. Go back down to Balmora. I can't believe it was so close to Balmora. That kind of makes sense, though. Because I was walking around Balmora. Wait, what is that? Did we go there? Oh, we must have, because there's death nearby. We must have went there. Drink water and get rest. Okay, here is... That's Balmora. Now let's go back to the local map. Norvan. Okay. Okay, I see Balmora. Oh, I did find it. Did I not go inside? Maybe the enemies that generate are different every time? Is that possible? This is it? So, is it possible that the enemies that generate every time are different? The soundtrack is so good. Oh, so I did find it. Oh, there were vampires in here. But this isn't the one where I died. Because the one where I died had a Daedra. Maybe it's that other one. Tharis. I'm going to see if it's that Tharis one. It's every 48 hours. That's okay. Named NPCs don't respond, though. Most bandits are named. Right. Right, like if you go into a cave and you see, like, a bunch of, like, NPCs, like, you're gonna die, whatever, and you're just like, no, I'm not. You're corny. Those people don't come back to life. Okay, wait. Let's see here. I think this Tharis one is the one. I think that's the one. Let me take a look. Let's expand the map. I think that Tharis one is it. That's the only one that makes sense to me. Oh no, I found that one too. Oh well. I don't think I'm ever gonna find it again. That's okay. I love your use of the map. Some unsuspecting NPCs are overpowered. Yeah, it was like way in the beginning of the game. And I was like, oh, when was the last time I saved? Oops, I didn't even save. It's okay. We could find it next time. You'll find it when you're not exactly. I'm gonna find it when I'm not looking for it. And I'm gonna be like, wow. Ash, save the game. I'm gonna save. Hold up. All right. I wanted to save on even ground. Oh, chat. I saved so many times, I ran out of save slots. Have you ever heard of that happening in a game like this? Because I did it. I can't believe it. Hi, VGA. Welcome. How you doing today? You got one better? Tell me, Duke. Let's hear it. I'm doing great, VGA. We're just treasure hunting. I'm not really doing any missions in particular. We're just treasure hunting and looking to see what there is to see in Tamriel. I saved so many times in the summoning that the game became corrupted and crashed. Oh my goodness. Video games. Yeah, we're just chilling out. We were talking about Starfield earlier. And everyone was telling me why they're excited for it. Or not excited for it. Or excited but skeptical. We were talking a lot about that. Look, I've never been across this bridge. Now I have. What's over here? Another egg mine. I don't care about the egg mines. There's no treasure. If there's no treasure, I don't care. I'm in it for the treasure now. I'm in it for the treasure. I mean, what else is the Nerevarine supposed to do? You know? What is this? Oh, yes, definitely not this one. Wait. Wait? Why have I not explored this? Why have I not explored this, chat? Huh. Fascinating. Why have I not explored this one? The other one? Garbox showed me a game that's coming out at the end of the month called Sea of Stars. We'll actually be playing that. VGA, we're going to be playing Sea of Stars on Thursday. Huh. Fascinating. Fascinating. It's out now? Oh, is it out now? Is it out now? It's out? Nice. Yeah, we have a sponsored stream for it on Thursday. So I can't wait. You're playing it right now, Highlander? What do you think so far? I'm really looking forward to it. I can't wait to hear the music. I don't even know what day it is. Yo, sometimes it'd be like that for me too. Ooh, invisibility. Restore fatigue. Darius chess key. Scroll of lesser domination. What is this place? A chest key. Huh. Okay. What the heck? Why the heck did I need a chest key? Is there a chest around here? Huh. Weird. Not spoiling anything. I'm loving it. That's awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Huh. I'm so glad you're enjoying it. I can't wait to hear the music, to see the artwork, to find out more about the characters. Yo, Gotham Giant, hello. You love the Nerevarine box? I made it myself in Photoshop. Welcome, welcome. Nice to meet you. How's it going? Okay, what is this? Is this Balmora? We back at Balmora? We sure are. All right. Nice. Good work. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that a lot. All right, chat. What time is it? It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. I think I'm going to call it. I'm really, really, really hungry. and tired. And I have to prep for tomorrow. I have to prep for tomorrow. Thank you, Leech. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some rest. Thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Wolfmaster. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Purple. Thank you, everyone. Y'all are the bestest. Thanks, VGA. I hope you all had fun tonight. Thanks, Namalki. Thanks, Duke. Thanks, Data. Thank you so much. Here's the Discord if anybody wants to jump in and say hi while we're offline. Oh, and I'll be going to Dragon Con, so I'll be posting some pictures in there from Dragon Con. Here's my socials. You can follow me on. Thanks, Finn. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, Jackson. Thanks, Cap. We'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna do a charity for Stand Up to Cancer tomorrow. We're gonna raise money for Stand Up to Cancer. And thanks, T-Waffo. Thanks so much. Yeah, follow me on socials. Let's slay the dragons in Cancer. Yeah, definitely. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Threads, Blue Sky. I post lots of I post all the VODs on YouTube and TikTok. I try to post like funny videos sometimes here and there. So yeah, we'll be live again tomorrow. And yeah, let's find a nice person to raid. I'm gonna go get some rest. Cause I have been nonstop the last few days. I have been nonstop the last few days. It's been really a lot of work, but in a good way, in a very good way, in a very, very good way. Thanks, Inception. Thanks, Wolfmaster. Thank you. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. I meant to press this button so I can give you the raid message because we're going to find a nice person to raid. Let's find a nice person to raid. Oh, I already know who we're raiding. I already know who we're raiding, chat. Speaking of Sea of Stars, do you all want to see Sea of Stars? Do you all want to see it? Let's go check it out. Let's go check it out. Eyes on B is streaming it. Eyes on B, who was here earlier. Eyes on B is in the Women's Guild. Let's go support Eyes on B. And there's the raid message. Eyes on B is playing Sea of Stars. So let's check it out. The game looks freaking fantastic. Oh my gosh. Lil Mix, have a good night. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I appreciate you so much. All right, chat. I'll see you all tomorrow. Don't forget to tell your friends Ash said hi. Take care. Bye-bye.
Training.